rankings behind Johnston. They've beaten Centennial, Urbandale, Waukee Northwest, and then they beat an out-of-state school, lost to an out-of-state school. Valley is 1-3. Win against Waukee, losses to Ankeny, Southeast Polk, and Waukee Northwest. On one side, you got a really experienced team, and on the other side, you got a team that's still pretty young and growing.
Absolutely. And not only that, we have two teams that are in the CIML.
Yeah.
So 1-3 isn't necessarily bad. You're just up against some really good teams here in Central Iowa. But as you said, Valley a little more inexperienced this year than they've been in the past.
It's just kind of been one of those things, but they still have stars up and coming. Let's take a look at our players of the game and players to watch here tonight on the girls' side. For Dowling Catholic, it's definitely been one of those seasons where you lean on experience. That's a big part of the game, and doing so, you got to go. We'll start out with Valley's here in a second. Nope, we'll get it figured out. You'll start out with Ellie Muller. Ellie Muller is the one to watch for Dowling. 20.8 points per contest. Last game on Tuesday against Ankeny Centennial, 27 points, 11 rebounds, 6 blocks. Keith, kind of a big time on the volleyball scene for Ellie, but her size is what really helps her above everyone else.
Absolutely, and she's going to be the tallest girl on the floor tonight, which is going to bode well for her. Valley doesn't really have the size to compete with her, but not only does she have the experience just being a junior, but returning second-team All-State from last year, has the state playoff and the state's championship game experience. She's going to be a lot of fun to watch.
And for Valley, on the other side, definitely a lot of youth. We talked about it earlier, but the Valley Tigers, the leading girl is Tylee White, just a sophomore, but really burst on the scene last year as a freshman. 16 points per contest, 5 rebounds per game, shooting 40% from the three-point line. She's crucial to Valley's success this year. She was big in the win against Waukee earlier in the season. Tylee's fun to watch.
She's very fun to watch, but she's in a much different role. Her athleticism is still the same, her abilities are still the same, and probably even better with the year of growth, but now in a leadership role where she's got to have, take the team on her shoulders. Last year, she was great in support. This year, going to check to see her comfort level as she goes up against Dowling, very experienced, but also in this new role as being a leader for Valley.
Elise Yeager was that leader role last year. We'll see how Valley can replace her as the season continues to go on. We'll take a quick break and get you back for your starting lineups and your opening tip. It's Dowling versus Valley coming up here on the Central Iowa Sports Network.
The Chevy Red Tag event is going on now here at DeArmond Chevy GMC in Knoxville, Iowa. New Silverado 1500 Crew Cab with 1.9% for 60 months, plus up to $87.50 off MSRP. New Chevy and GMC HDs with 5.9% for 84 months. Get a new 2025 Trailblazer starting at $339 per month. And new Chevy and GMC electric vehicles with special rates. All at DeArmond Chevy GMC in Knoxville, Iowa.
Metro Heating and Cooling is celebrating 40 years of keeping Des Moines comfortable. To celebrate, this October we're offering $40 off one of our seasonal maintenance plans or $40 off any repair. Get your home ready for the colder months with expert care and big savings. Whether it's a quick tune-up or a much-needed fix, we've got you covered. So call Metro Heating and Cooling today to celebrate 40 years with $40 off this October. Trust the team that's been keeping you warm since 1984.
For Dowling Catholic, number 13, Ava Zedeker. And for Valley, number 4, Bailey Utah. For the Maroons, number 15, Layla Tritton. And for the Tigers, number 11, Tylee White. And for Dowling Catholic, number 23, Ellie Muller. And for Valley, number 12, Avery Moon. Dowling Catholic is led by head coach Chris Captain Riggs. And now, ladies and gentlemen, please
Take a quick break and be right back for your opening tip.
those who serve to protect us with the playing of our national anthem.
Ever have one of those awkward moments when a business disappointed you? You got ripped off? Didn't get what you expected? The Better Business Bureau can help you avoid these uncomfortable situations. BBB accredited businesses are honest, ethical, and reviewed annually by the BBB. Don't experience another awkward moment with a bad business. Trust the ones that operate with integrity. Look for the BBB seal. It's the sign of a better business. And find a better business anytime at bbb.org.
A fuel choice that even rivals can agree on? Now that's worth the hype. Cheaper, cleaner, and homegrown. Pump it up with Unleaded 88.
Free Godfather's Pizza begins with the download. Order through my new online ordering app and start earning free pizza and sides. It's easy. Download the Godfather's Pizza online ordering app today. Do it.
Over 1,300 vehicles on WaukeeChevy.com. Schottenkirk Chevy Waukee. If we don't have it, you can build it. Newly expanded service department means we're hiring. See the openings on WaukeeChevy.com. Schottenkirk Chevy Waukee. WaukeeChevy.com.
Thank you for tuning into today's broadcast. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any of our live events. You can also follow us on X, Facebook, and Instagram in the description below for more coverage of Central Iowa high school sports and the Des Moines Menace. Now, back to the game.
Alrighty, we are set to get going here at Valley High School. Again, a little bit of an earlier start tonight due to the pending winter storm making its way into the state of Iowa. Blake Walker, Keith Borness with you here this evening. Your starting lineup: Dowling Catholic, Ellie Olson, Katie Muller, Ava Zedeker, Layla Triton, and Ellie Muller. And then for Valley, Ashley Brown, Carrie Rose, Bailey Utoff, Tylee White, and Avery Moon is how they'll shake things out tonight. Keith, you've already done one Valley game this year. Obviously against Waukee Northwest, I believe.
Yeah,
against
Ankeny.
Ankeny, there you go. Young team like we talked about. What do you think Coach Utoff really wants to see from his team here just in these early parts? Because they always say you get to the winter break and then you kind of evaluate. What do you think he wants to see from this team, especially early?
I think what he wants to see is going to be the ball control, as they're going to have to start pushing the ball up and down the floor. The rebounding has been a little bit suspect so far, and against a tall player they got in the middle with Dowling tonight, we're going to see what kind of ball control they can get and if they can get the offensive boards.
They'll have their work cut out for them tonight. Dowling Catholic is in the maroon. Valley is in the white with the orange striping. We are underway here at Valley High School. A zone set here by Valley to start. There's a three-pointer taken by Ellie Olson. That's in and out, and Valley is on the rebound.
Tylee White is already trying to establish herself as a defensive player, putting a lot of pressure down in the middle on the defensive side with a long shot here.
Fires a long three-pointer from the top. That's not going to go for White. And here come the Maroons back the other way. Quickly over to Muller, now back over to Zedeker in the corner. Ava swings out baseline, and a travel is called on Layla Triton. Triton 13, just under 13.5 points per contest year for this season for the 5'9" senior. Ava Zedeker currently guarding on the inbound. Good to see her back. She's been out a couple games this season with illness. But looking ready and raring to go here for tonight. Obviously was the top scorer for Dowling last year, averaging over 25 points per contest. There's a tie-up for the ball on the far side, and a jump ball is called. It will remain with Valley.
Yeah, Dowling has a lot of experience back. First team All-Stater back with Zedeker, and second team All-Stater with Ellie, third team All-Stater with Katie Muller.
Yeah, really didn't lose a lot. That one's knocked away. Nice job by Olsen. Here comes Dowling on the push. Wide open from three-point range, and that splashes home for Katie Muller to get Dowling on the board.
What a pass.
Yeah, all the way back the other way. Really nice defense, but a foul is called. Avery Moon.
And that's something that Valley's going to have to try and do if they're going to try and stay in this game, and is they got to get some penetration, try and draw the fouls. Valley's going to be good for their 40 to 45 points. It's going to be whether or not they can sneak over a little bit higher than that, as they're going to need to with Dowling's 50-plus points on the average so far.
Yeah, 55 currently on the season. Ashley Brown goes 1 of 2 from the charity stripe. Dowling leads 3-1 here early with a minute and a half gone by. Zedeker going to work her way inside. Slices through a couple but can't quite finish. Good rebound on the backside by Avery Moon. Up ahead. Valley will set up. White takes a 3 and misses it all. And it can't be saved. Out of bounds, and it will be Dowling ball.
Valley looking like they're trying to come out and establish the outside shooting to maybe draw out Dowling's defense so they can set up an inside game a little.
Zedeker tries to go baseline and tries to find Olsen, but she can't quite get there. Valley with another steal, so a couple turnovers here early for both teams. All the way swatted back by Muller. Avery Moon tried to find a way, and it's stolen right back away by Ashley Brown, who lays it up and in.
Two very nicely played defenses there, starting with the block and then a steal. Wouldn't be Valley Dowling without it.
No, it wouldn't. Nice spin move. Nice pass, though. A good find inside. Olsen with the bucket, and even better job on the assist attempt. Now Olsen with the steal. Back the other way, lays it up and in. Ellie Olsen with back-to-back buckets for the Maroons. They lead 7-3. White tried to get a quick step, now decides to take and fire. Not going to go. Here comes Dowling again. A lot of speed in this one early. Zedeker gets fouled. It's going to be on the floor, and Ava will have a throw-in coming up underneath.
Foul on Rose as she tried to stop the drive to the basket.
Coach Utoff will take a timeout here. Just a 30-second timeout, so we'll stay here. Utoff in his third year here at Valley. 29-23 record. Made it to the state tournament last year. Take a look at the replay. Up and down the court we go. And here's Ashley Brown already with 3 points, all 3 points for Valley. Quick hands by the junior.
Yes. You know, you're talking about Coach Utoff. In his third year here, both of his first 2 years guiding Valley to the state tournament. On the other side of the court, though, we have Coach Meyer.
Yep.
She's in her 9th year at Dowling and has been to the state tournament 7 of those times. So got some state tournament experience in the gym tonight.
She's a state champion coach with Nevada back in 2015, runner-up in 2016, but is yet to get there with Dowling. Zedeker trying to work her way down low, gets stuck. Great defense by Ashley Brown. They'll back it back out. Plenty of time on the shot clock. White, really nice job against Muller and poked free again. Dowling averages 15 turnovers per contest and already racking them up early in the first quarter. Valley try to work things around, and that one goes wide. Last touched by Dowling. Coach Meyer and Zedeker did not think so, but
I think there are a few people that didn't think so.
it's a tough call right in front of the Dowling bench. It's quite the call. They'll take it. 15 seconds on the shot clock here. White off a screen, gives right back to Utah. Valley still a little stagnant here on offense. Have figured some things out on defense. Kind of a forced shot there by Avery Moon, and Dowling takes the rebound. Here's Zedeker, goes into traffic, kicks right back outside. Three-pointer is going to go for Layla Triton.
Very smooth shot. And if Valley's going to want to try and get back into this, I see transition being in their future. Setting up the offense is going to be pretty tough against this tall defense.
10-3. Dowling on top early here over the Valley Tigers. Dowling 4-1 on the season. Only loss coming to an out-of-state opponent, Providence Academy. Valley 1-3 to start the year, have all played CIML opponents. That one's off glass, and the rebound by Muller, who tries to go ahead. Really good passing here by the Maroons. Here's another long three-pointer, splashed home by Katie Muller. It's all Dowling here to start. Another 30-second timeout, so 3 three-pointers. Take a look at the replay. Check out this passing. Maroons just kind of staying on top of things. Katie Muller, just a sophomore on the team, one of the younger in a squad full of experience. 11 points per contest.
And let's not forget that the Mullers also do a very nice job in volleyball.
Yes.
Some high jumping and track. So it's not just you're not going to just find them on the court year-round.
No. If anything, usually when you say Muller from Dowling, I most of the time think volleyball because that's just really, they're just so dominant on that side, and it's really carried over here to the basketball side. Kate's got her sister beat in the roster at least by an inch. She's listed at 5'11". Ellie has got her beat 6'2". Katie's at 5'11". Still a lot of growing to go. Strong take to the basket by Utah. She's blocked back momentarily by Muller, and Valley still got the rebound into possession. 10 seconds to go on the shot clock. White goes all the way, and she just can't seem to find the bottom of the bucket here early.
But in Valley's defense here, they are getting to the bucket. So if they start to fall, things can change here quickly.
Yeah.
Because the defense is there. Just have not found a way to stop the outside shot.
Ellie Muller got stopped down backside. Again, Valley, besides the couple threes, they've really been tight down low in the post at least. And there's a travel on Bailey, Utah. 1:54 to go here in the first quarter. Dowling 13, Valley 3 in the early goings of this one. Maroons trying to keep their foot on the gas here. No Ava Zedeker on the floor. They kick right back to the corner. Three-pointer splashes home. It's going to be Kaylee Klein, the sophomore, knocking it down. So 3 three-pointers among 2 sophomores early for the Maroons. I'd say that's a pretty good sight.
That is a very good start indeed.
Got a foul down low. They're going to get this one on Katie Muller. Couple substitutions checking in. Ellie Olson, Ava Zedeker is in. Katie Muller and Ellie Muller will check out. Valley looking for some points here. 16-3 early in this one. Brown kicks back outside. This is Addison Adams, or excuse me, that was Olivia Adams in the ball game. .15 seconds on the shot clock. White hands it off. Good backdoor play, though, by Carrie Rose.
Nice job. Not afraid to take it all the way to the basket on there, knowing that there's probably going to be a long arm reaching out.
Dowling looking for a quick response. That one won't go for Macy Harnden. Here comes Valley. Pushed up by Jenna Fuller, the freshman. .30 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Rose spins, too hard off glass. Fight for the rebound. Dowling takes it. See if they hold. Nope, they go right back outside, and Zedeker is doubled. So somebody's open. And it's going to be Kaylee Klein.
Nice job blocking out there by Fuller. Get that rebound.
5 seconds on the clock. A long three-pointer by Rose. That is actually going to run out of bounds before the clock runs to 0. So 0.2 left on the clock here.
Entry for the Tigers at number 10, Addison Adams.
Addison Adams is in here for Valley. Dowling will take the inbound, and that'll do it for the first quarter of play, 16-5. Dowling Catholic on top of Valley. We'll be back. You're watching the Central Iowa Sports Network.
The Chevy Red Tag event is going on now here at DeArmond Chevy GMC in Knoxville, Iowa. New Silverado 1500 Crew Cab with 1.9% for 60 months, plus up to $87.50 off MSRP. New Chevy and GMC HDs with 5.9% for 84 months. Get a new 2025 Trailblazer starting at $339 per month. And new Chevy and GMC electric vehicles with special rates. All at DeArmond Chevy GMC in Knoxville, Iowa.
Metro Heating and Cooling is celebrating 40 years of keeping Des Moines comfortable. To celebrate, this October we're offering $40 off one of our seasonal maintenance plans or $40 off any repair. Get your home ready for the colder months with expert care and big savings. Whether it's a quick tune-up or a much-needed fix, we've got you covered. So call Metro Heating and Cooling today to celebrate 40 years with $40 off this October. Trust the team that's been keeping you warm since 1984.
Welcome back to the Central Iowa Sports Network. Dowling Valley here at Valley High School, 16-5 after the first quarter. Dowling Catholic on top of the Valley Tigers. Blake Walker, Keith Bordes with you here. Early start tonight due to the possible ice storm working its way into the area, so we're off and moving early. And people are starting to file in as the game goes on. Muller backs down in the post and can't quite get the end one, but boy, worked hard against Addison Adams. She'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Dowling is really doing a great job moving the ball around, and the usual suspects out there are doing what we expect them to do. But right now, I think I'm really impressed with Layla Tritton bringing the ball up. She has spread the wealth very nicely. I don't know how many assists she has on tonight, but every time we've shown pictures of video of passing, she's the one passing.
Ellie Muller, a 75% free throw shooter, goes 1 of 2 from the line. Dowling's lead is 12. Muller averaging 21 points per contest. She's had a couple really big games in the upper 20s this season already. Ashley Brown, very quick with the basketball in her hands. Rose, or excuse me, that was Uthoff, kicks in the corner, 10 seconds under on the shot clock. Long three-pointer by Adams, that goes. Olivia Adams, the sophomore.
Valley did a great job moving the ball around, but they really didn't have a choice as there was nothing inside to get after.
They double on the screen, and that's not going to work as Ava Zedeker knocks down the long three-pointer. Already 6 Dowling players have found themselves in the scoring column already. It's 20-8. Dowling ranks second in the IGHSAU rankings that came out yesterday. Valley dropped down to 15th. Valley started the year in the top 10. Adams and Adams sharing the ball. Now a long three-pointer by Moon at the top of the key. That's not going to go.
Oh, nice save.
Adams working hard. Brown's going to go all the way and finds the bottom of the net. She's got 5.
Well, you certainly can't fault Valley's aggressiveness.
No. Zedeker sneaks her way right back outside, and yet another three-pointer. Katie Muller is 3 of 3 from the three-point line.
Well, it's not like Dowling has never had a girl that can shoot a three-pointer before.
No, of course not. Adams in the corner. This is Olivia Adams. Goes right back up to her sister Addison. Brown again, aggressive, trying to get down low, not quite there. Dowling will push. And Zedeker gets fouled. Brown jumped in front of her, didn't let her get moving, and it'll be a foul on the floor. Couple bulk substitutions here for both teams. Macy Harnden, Kaylee Klein jump in for Dowling. Tylee White and Carrie Rose, I believe, are back in for Dowling.
Well, the pace on the floor is definitely going to be in the favor of the team that has the depth.
Yes. Zedeker down low, up and under. Can't quite find the bottom of the basket. Good defense by Brown. Ashley moves ahead to Adams. Nothing there, and Dowling with the save on the rebound. Muller, step back three. Not going to find it there. Tigers on the board. Ashley Brown with it here. Just under 9 points per contest for Ashley. 3 rebounds per game, 2 assists. Tylee White, another long three, and it's just not her night early. Valley trying to find some rhythm here, but obviously, Keith, it doesn't seem like they've been bad defensively by any means. I mean, Dowling has limited a couple turnovers here in the second quarter as Muller goes all the way, Zedeker gets fouled going up.
Yeah, there's aggressive play on both ends of the floor, but the difference right now is the quick pass by Dowling, and there just seems to be one person at least that is wide open for a three.
So Zedeker will go to the line to shoot 2. First one's off back iron. Foul was on Ashley Brown. That's her second. Coach Uthoff will keep her in. And Ava will try for her second. She's got it.
Good correction on that free throw there. I thought maybe with all the threes they were shooting, they weren't used to making a shot from that close to the basket.
White at the top of the key gets free for 3 again. Again, just can't find it. 24-10, Dowling by 14. Muller sees a size advantage and takes advantage, goes all the way and gets fouled by White. They've kind of had Tylee on her for most part of the night, but that time Ellie saw that she had the advantage and decided to take it all the way.
And White's been being very aggressive in there, as we can tell. That's listed as her first foul of the night, but she has been in a hip pocket, pushing people out of the lane all night. Or do I say afternoon? What time is it?
I mean, it's 5:20 right now. Feels different. It was nice to have sun back out coming to a game, or not sun, but light when I came to a basketball game. Muller knocks both of them down. She's 3 of 4 from the line tonight now. Dowling's lead is 16. Three and a half to go here in the first half. Brown working on Zedeker and gets it knocked away. Muller and Brown get in a scuffle, and it will be a jump ball, and it will be a Valley ball. Madison Rice checking in for Dowling. First time we've seen her today.
But she's got 6 points on the season, so it's not like she hasn't been someone to come in and do a nice job.
Well, that's the thing. Dowling not blowouts, but by any means, but have taken care of business a couple times this season where they've been able to go deeper into the bench. Dowling with a really close, great game win over Ankeny Centennial the other night, 56-52, as Zedeker gets called on the foul. Brown drops right into the bleacher step. Looks like she's okay. They'll send Brown to the line to shoot 2 here. She is 1 of 2 on the night. And the first one rattles home.
Make sure you use all of that rim.
Second one by Brown drops in. She's got 6, leading all scorers for Valley. Just 3 Tigers have found their way to the scoring column. Zedeker, very nice quick move. Hands right back off to Rice and up and good.
Great pass.
It's Madison Rice's 8th point on the season. Or 8 points in total, I should say.
Yes.
Hounding defense by Dowling forces White to go and have to pick it up. Tigers trying to set something up offensively. White 16 points per contest this year. Still nothing early. Good play by Brown to get inside, but she got blocked. Or excuse me, that's Moon. Turnaround. Not going to go that time for Muller. White all the way back the other way and finally gets to the bottom of the basket.
Great job there by Valley to get that transition point.
Zedeker runs right into Carrie Rose, or excuse me, that's Utah. Now they kick back outside. White goes back to back. She just needed one to go in.
That's right. Prime the pump.
5 quick points for Valley. Zedeker for 3. No. Rebound fought for, though. Here comes Muller trying to work her way baseline. Just using her size in an and one.
And that is number 5 in this quarter, so any more, and Dowling will be camped out at the free throw line.
Ellie likes her matchup up against Tylee White. As you can see, just working her way inside. And is able to find the basket. And the free throw is good on top of it. Muller's got 6. Ellie Olsen is in for Dowling. It's a good way to respond with 3 quick points after the 5 quick points by Valley. See if they try to get it to Tylee again with the hot hand. Nope, ripped away by Ellie Olsen. Olsen goes all the way, high off the glass, just can't quite find it. Again, turnovers on both sides, and a foul is called a little late after the drop to the ground by Jenna Fuller, but it's called on Ellie Olsen.
And that's one of the things there that the Fuller family has been known for, is to drive the lane a little bit. And I think that's one of the things that Valley's going to have to continue to do, is see if they can draw some fouls, get some points at the free throw line.
Fuller, a 5'5" freshman this season for the Tigers, averaging just under 3 points per contest. Coming in off the bench. In and out, 1 of 1 or 1 of 2 from the line. Lead is down to 13. Nice spin outside and a kick right back out to Katie Muller. Won't find it. White and company fight for the rebound, and a foul is called on Olsen.
Man,
so 2 very quick fouls.
Yeah, I tell you what, Layla Tritton does such a fantastic job with the ball. She's gotten a rebound and do a quick kick out for some points. She just was on there to get another great pass out to the three-point line. It was just a little bit off, but she is moving that ball around very well.
5'9" senior. White for 3 again. just short.
And there's a reason she's good. She's a 4-year starter.
Yeah, that'll do it. Muller, very quick step, kicks right back outside. Nice job for Muller not to travel. Muller's going to fire a 3. Won't go. Get a rebound by Moon. Yeah, Ellie just doesn't patrol the post. I mean, she can get out on the perimeter. Brown goes all the way and forces a foul on Layla Triton, the senior, and they'll be going to the line to shoot 2.
Valley pushing that pace just a little bit here. Getting some reach-ins.
Yep. That's the second foul here for Ellie Muller. Brown will shoot 2. And the first one goes. She's got 7. Tylee White check it out for Valley. Very good couple minutes there for Tylee to get on the board. Second free throw by Brown is good.
Also in for the Tigers, number 20, Olivia Adams.
19 seconds on the shot or on the game clock. Shot clock is dead here for Dowling. They'll hold the ball here, and Zedeker will walk it up. Been kind of quiet. She's got 4. Valley very aggressive here on a couple doubles. Muller back outside. Muller for 3. No. Putback not going to go. And the other putback not going to go. The buzzer kind of didn't sound fully. There it goes. Now the buzzer goes. Nobody really knew that was the end of play. And that will do it for the end of the first half. Dowling Catholic on top of Valley. 31-20 is your score. We'll be right back. You're watching the Central Iowa Sports Network.
Getting your car serviced or repaired can be a pain. That's why Westside Auto Pros is committed to making it as painless as possible. If you wish, we'll come get your car at your home or office and return it when it's done. Or you can drop your car off here and we'll shuttle you to where you want to go. When we're finished with your car, we'll come pick you up and bring you back. If your car is going to be here for a few days, we offer low to no cost rentals.
So give us a call and say, I can't wait to have my car serviced at Westside Auto Pros.
You want to get stronger, faster, healthier. You want more. You want to be part of something bigger than yourself. A place for people of all ages, all walks of life, that provides opportunities for all to succeed. We do that. We're the why. Build more than muscle. Build a stronger community.
A fuel choice that even rivals can agree on? Now that's worth the hype. Cheaper, cleaner, and homegrown. Pump it up with unleaded 88.
Ever have one of those awkward moments when a business disappointed you? You got ripped off? Didn't get what you expected? The Better Business Bureau can help you avoid these uncomfortable situations. BBB accredited businesses are honest, ethical, and reviewed annually by the BBB. Don't experience another awkward moment with a bad business. Trust the ones that operate with integrity. Look for the BBB seal. It's the sign of a better business. And find a better business anytime at bbb.org.
Free Godfather's Pizza begins with the download. Order through my new online ordering app and start earning free pizza and sides. It's easy. Download the Godfather's Pizza online ordering app today. Do it.
Over 1,300 vehicles on WaukeeChevy.com. Schottenkirk Chevy Waukee. If we don't have it, you can build it. Newly expanded service department means we're hiring. See the openings on WaukeeChevy.com. Schottenkirk Chevy Waukee. WaukeeChevy.com.
Welcome back to the Central Iowa Sports Network. Back here at Valley High School, Dowling Catholic and Valley. Here in the first half on the girls' side, 31-20. We got halftime festivities here. Zay Robinson and Jaden McGregory currently playing tic-tac-toe, and I guess how it works is you got to score, and then you got to go lay your piece in. Zay just tried to dunk, and he missed, so I don't know what the score is. I can't really see the
Well, yeah, you got to do a little bit of tic-tac-toe negotiation on a board that folds up and make your layups.
So I can't tell, did they, oh, they tied.
The Tiger got the game.
Yeah, the Tiger got the game. So I think it was Canes, Raising Canes was the thing, and they tied. I don't know, the lady was like, I didn't expect the tie. I think most tic-tac-toes end in ties, but nice job by those two guys. All right, let's talk about the game on hand. 31-20 is your score here. Running through a couple scores, Ellie Olson's got 4, Katie Muller with 9, Ava Zediker with 4, Layla Triton with 3, Kaylee Klein with 3, Ellie Muller with 6, Madison Rice with 2. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 girls, Keith, have been in the scoring column. For Valley, Ashley Brown's got 9, Jenna Fuller with 1, Carrie Rose with 2, Tylee White with 5, and Olivia Adams with 3. Valley has been, it felt like, gotten better there on that second quarter, especially when it came to scoring the ball. They only had 5 points in the first quarter. But defensively, Dowling didn't turn the ball over as much.
No, which is both very interesting because as hard as they push the ball at times, it's not easy to be dribbling the ball, running as fast as you can, make a pass, and have it go your way every time. And Dowling's really looked great moving the ball up and down the floor. And they took it to Valley early. Valley not able to stop it. The second quarter, Valley started to kind of settle in. And as you said, when Tylee White got that first shot, well, then the second one just followed. So now it's a question of, can Valley continue to stay aggressive on defense and get into those shooting lanes to disrupt the flow that Dowling has created?
It's something to keep an eye out on in the second half, that is for sure. Again, started early tonight, started at 5 o'clock, so first half went by pretty quickly. Going to try to get everyone out of here tonight earlier as the impending ice storm starts to work its way into the state of Iowa. We will take a break and be back for the second half of action. Dowling Catholic leads West Des Moines Valley 31-20 is your score. We'll be back. You're watching the Central Iowa Sports Network.
Western lets your UTV power through the storm. The Impact V-Plow and Impact Straight Blade, with the features the pros demand, custom tailored for your UTV. And to keep your work top-notch, rely on the Tornado UTV Hopper Spreader. Now that's a job well done. Western, more jobs done faster.
Visit Truck Equipment Inc. today at truckequipmentinc.com. Save big this month on all new Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Rams at DeArmond CDJR Ames. New Jeep Wagoneers with up to $13,000 off MSRP. Or get up to $16,000 off MSRP if you currently own a Ford. Brand new 2024 Ram 2500 Crew Cab 4x4 starting at only $42,990. And over 20% off on new Ram 1500 Crew Cab 4x4s. That's right, over 20% off. Save big here at the all-new DeArmond CDJR Ames.
Metro Heating and Cooling is celebrating 40 years of keeping Des Moines comfortable. To celebrate, this October we're offering $40 off one of our seasonal maintenance plans or $40 off any repair. Get your home ready for the colder months with expert care and big savings. Whether it's a quick tune-up or a much-needed fix, we've got you covered. So call Metro Heating and Cooling today to celebrate 40 years with $40 off this October. Trust the team that's been keeping you warm since 1984.
Hi, this is Chris from Fireplace Superstore, and if you've been thinking about upgrading that old wood or gas fireplace in your home or adding a new one someplace that you've always wanted, we have Central Iowa's best selection of wood, gas, and electric fireplaces. So if you've always wanted to add some warmth and beauty along with value to your home, come see us at Fireplace Superstore today. 10820 Douglas in Urbandale.
Getting your car serviced or repaired can be a pain. That's why Westside Auto Pros is committed to making it as painless as possible. If you wish, we'll come get your car at your home or office and return it when it's done. Or you can drop your car off here and we'll shuttle you to where you want to go. When we're finished with your car, we'll come pick you up and bring you back. If your car is going to be here for a few days, we offer low to no cost rentals.
So give us a call and say, I can't wait to have my car serviced at Westside Auto Pros.
The Chevy Red Tag event is going on now here at DeArmond Chevy GMC in Knoxville, Iowa. New Silverado 1500 Crew Cab with 1.9% for 60 months, plus up to $87.50 off MSRP. New Chevy and GMC HDs with 5.9% for 84 months. Get a new 2025 Trailblazer starting at $339 per month. And new Chevy and GMC electric vehicles with special rates. All at DeArmond Chevy GMC in Knoxville, Iowa.
Metro Heating and Cooling is celebrating 40 years of keeping Des Moines comfortable. To celebrate, this October we're offering $40 off one of our seasonal maintenance plans or $40 off any repair. Get your home ready for the colder months with expert care and big savings. Whether it's a quick tune-up or a much-needed fix, we've got you covered. So call Metro Heating and Cooling today to celebrate 40 years with $40 off this October. Trust the team that's been keeping you warm since 1984.
I'm from Northeast Iowa.
Welcome back to Iowa Girls High School Basketball here on the Central Iowa Sports Network. Blake Walker, Keith Borness with you here. Fun one so far here at Valley High School. Crowd has also started to fill in. We started out, it was a little quiet, but everybody started to fill in. Pep Band has also made their way in here after school, and we are set to go here for the second half of action. Valley by no means, Keith, out of this game. I mean, Tylee White went on that little run by herself. Dowling has kind of cooled off from three-point range. They've hit 6 threes so far, but you get a couple more stops, this is a completely different ballgame.
Yeah, and you said it's been a fun one. It became a fun one.
Yeah, it did not start fun.
No. And so it's nice to see Valley start to heat up a little bit. You take a look at the 6 3-pointers. You don't give up those threes. Now all of a sudden, it's a 5-point game instead of the 11-point game. So it'll be interesting to see how the adjustments go as we start the second half.
So we'll see what happens here. Dowling Catholic came into tonight 4-1 record on the season. Valley 1-3. Dowling Catholic, 2 very signature wins to start the year. Waukee Northwest to start the year 55-42. I know it was the first game of the year, but boy, Waukee Northwest has turned into what looks like a semifinalist available team.
Well, yeah, you take a look at the rankings.
Yes.
My gosh, the first 4 spaces are CIML.
Yeah, the big one, Davenport North got upset by Central DeWitt the other night, so that backed Davenport North down to the 8th spot. And right now, Muller
kind of a little smile there.
Yeah, I think she got away with the double dribble. I'm not sure how that wasn't called, but she knew it too. Top 4, Johnston, Dowling, Centennial, Northwest. Northwest kind of been the surprise just for how young they are. Centennial obviously still very good, a big senior impact lead. Good defense here by Valley. Johnston is Johnston. They're blowing everybody out. Muller, 3 seconds on the shot clock, and a travel is called. That was great defense by Valley.
And seemingly from the Valley bench, maybe a missed call or 2 in there.
Yeah, they were fired up about multiple things. Just getting going here in the third quarter between Valley and Dowling. Valley also still ranked at the 15th spot. Southeast Polk also just got ranked 14th after their win over Valley last week. Waukee also in the top 15. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Great defense by both teams here early. Rose just not going to have enough time.
Yeah, sometimes you just get caught in amongst the trees and have nowhere to go with it.
(31-20). Somebody trying to get their first bucket here. You talked about how the first couple minutes really wasn't fun basketball. They're starting to revert back to it there. Slowed things down. Zedeker picked up by Brown. Ava goes inside and can't quite find it. Muller fires a really tough 2 that won't go as well. Olsen picks up her 3rd foul. I was just about to say, I was wondering if she was going to be as aggressive.
Yeah, and she's not very pleased with herself, knowing that was pretty ill-advised.
And she's played well. She had 4 points in the first quarter. hasn't scored since, but now 3 fouls.
And that's one of the things that Valley would like to get done is stay aggressive, see if they can draw the cheap one and get people in foul trouble.
Rose for 3. Not going to fall. Muller trying to stay away. Boy, Ashley Brown is tough. She's competitive. She's fun to watch. Couldn't quite get it that time. Muller for 3. In and out. And it can't be tipped out. White able to corral the long down court pass, and Valley will set up offensively. Both teams still looking for their first score. White
Nice
clean
move.
lane to the basket and gets it to go.
Tylee White's got some decently long arms as well, and she needed to use every inch of them to get that basket.
Besides the 2 Ashley Brown free throws, White's last 7 points have been the last 7 points for Valley. Trying to pull them back in it. Trailing by 9. Zedeker, quick step around the screen, fires a 2. Thought she got fouled, no call. Tigers on the rebound. Moon, floater in the lane. No, that would have been a big bucket. Muller back the other way, through traffic, got it.
Nice body control as she negotiated the defense there for that 2 points.
White at the top of the key. A little bit of a heater here. She's picked up by Triton. White all the way. I think got denied by the bottom of the basket. Not Muller, but out of bounds nonetheless. It'll be Dowling ball.
I'm pretty impressed now that Valley's pushing the ball a little bit more on how they're getting closer to the basket. Still not clean shots by any means,
but getting to the basket.
Getting there.
Yeah. Felt like a lot of ill-advised shots in that first half. Kind of got him in that hole. Zedeker kicks out to Harnden. Now Muller down on the low post, gets it to go. Starting to see why she's averaging 20-plus per game.
Yes. Everything she has done so far tonight has been very smooth and getting those baskets when she's been in control. When she's pushed it, a little different.
Olivia Adams had it there at the top of the key. A couple good minutes for her. She hit a 3 earlier in the second quarter. Now she has it here. Foul is going to be called down low. I'm going to guess this is on Ava Zedeker. Yep. So Zedeker held Brown down low.
Little different start here in the third compared to early on in the game with the fouls, as Dowling has 2 to Valley's 0.
White off the 3 or off the screen, can't get it. Got it swatted away. I couldn't tell who got a hand in there, but it was a heck of a swat nonetheless. Nice effort by Avery Moon on the back end to take it away from Muller. Now Brown to the other side, in and out, dribbles it off her own foot. Nope, they're going to say it's off Dowling.
Yep, staying here with Valley down here.
So Olsen with 3 fouls will check in, and Ellie Muller will check out. (35-22) Dowling on top. Update from Johnston High School. Johnston leads Waukee Northwest 17-15. Talked about that Waukee Northwest team, Keith. I tell you what, their oldest player is a junior. They don't play like it. And also, you got to think, Sam Powell's a heck of a head coach. So it just felt like a matter of time before they started to click. And boy, they could do something big here tonight if they can take down Johnston, who early going this season just has not even been touchable. Katie trying to tell people she thought she couldn't dribble there for a second, but she's able to.
And I think she didn't think she could also go to the backcourt with it either.
Blocking foul is called. A little bit of contact down low. They're going to get this one on Jenna Fuller. Throw in underneath by Triton. Zedeker down low on the low pulse. Olsen can't get the turnaround to go. Utah on a handoff all the way far inside, and Olsen's got her fourth. She had the reaction of it.
Yeah, I think she was a little surprised that happened, but I didn't know Utah was actually going to follow through and try and finish that shot.
Stayed aggressive. Could have recognized that Olsen was on her and said, well, we might as well try it. As Utah will go to the line to shoot 2. That's her first point of the evening. Averaging just under 3 points per contest, the 5'9" sophomore. Got it to go, both from the charity stripe. Another update for you. Ankeny on top of Waukee, 28-24.
It's just the CIML, man. So many good teams.
Very competitive. Zedeker can't find the three-pointer, and Muller can't grab the rebound. Bounced off her hands. Valley with a chance to get it back within under 10.
Which would be impressive, because we couldn't hardly say that when Dowling only had 10.
But it just feels like one step forward, one step back. Just right now, kind of trading baskets. No team's really been on a run. Dowling did get up, I think, 16-3 at one point. 5 seconds to go here on the shot clock. Nice pass inside Avery Moon.
That kind of looked like a Fuller playing basketball.
All the way. Muller in off glass.
Speaking of great passes, my gosh, Layla Tritton has done a great job moving the ball around.
Coach Meyer wants to take a quick 30-second timeout, try to reset her team. 37-26 is your score. Take a look at the replay of this pass and this play. Nice baseline drive by Fuller, and then nice finish by Avery Moon. That's her first points of the evening. So Coach Meyer trying to go over a couple things. I like the timeout, personally, especially after that little run there. Valley starting to gain a little bit of momentum. Want to stop that in its tracks.
Well, let me see here. 248 wins to her 90 losses. I'm saying whenever she calls a timeout, it's probably a good timeout.
Just picked up her 150th win at Dowling the other night in the win over Ankeny Centennial.
Is that all?
Yeah, that's it. Just 150. 251 overall, like you said. Talked about it earlier, but state champion coach at Nevada in 2015, runner-up in 2016, came here to Dowling. Three-pointer is going to go for Tylee White. She has really settled in here. The lead is down to 8. Tritton all the way, not going to go.
Ooh, good
Got it knocked out of bounds.
Fuller getting it back off the knee of Tritton.
Valley staying aggressive, starting to pay off here. Just slowly but surely trying to chip into this lead. Dowling just 6 points this quarter. It's been a lower scoring quarter anyway for both teams. Valley's only got 9. Lob inside to Brown, and she just can't get it. Too high off the glass on the reverse.
But again, they're getting there.
Muller for 3, no. Rebound is grabbed by Klein, and the shot clock resets. Now a fight for the basketball. Zedeker hits the deck. Utah is yelling timeout, but no one truly had possession. Nope, they're going to say Valley did have possession.
Avery Moon a little slow to get up.
Yeah, Zedeker took a dive to the floor here. Watch this.
Oh,
and that's what happened. Yep. Ava dove in, and that really kind of messed up her knee, and immediately Moon is headed to the locker room. So obviously not great. Avery had 2 points this quarter, 2 points overall, so they'll go to the training room and get her checked out as Coach Uthoff on a timeout here with 28 seconds to go in the third quarter. This is a big possession here for Valley, especially if you can get it within a couple more as you get ready to go to the fourth quarter.
Yeah, so the question coming out of this timeout is, do you try and hit a three? Do you just settle in and try and get a two? How aggressive do you want to be here?
They've only hit 3 3-pointers all game. Also worth noting that Dowling's only points this quarter have come from Ellie Muller. So clearly Valley has figured everyone else out for the time being, but Ellie's just doing Ellie things. I got her unofficially with 12.
Well, that's what the scoreboard says.
Yeah, we might be right.
That is very good work out of you.
All right, shot clock is turned off here. Final possession for Valley here in this quarter. What did Coach Uthoff have drawn up? Adams at the top of the key, 10 seconds. Over to Brown. Ashley tries to fit it to Adams, goes back outside to White. White for three, not going to go. And that will finish the end of the third quarter. We're going to the fourth. Dowling on top. 37-29 is your score. We'll be right back. You're watching the Central Iowa Sports Network.
Over 1,300 vehicles on WaukeeChevy.com. Schottenkirk Chevy Waukee. If we don't have it, you can build it. Newly expanded service department means we're hiring. See the openings on WaukeeChevy.com. Schottenkirk Chevy Waukee. WaukeeChevy.com.
Free Godfather's Pizza begins with the download. Order through my new online ordering app and start earning free pizza and sides. It's easy. Download the Godfather's Pizza online ordering app today. Do it.
Western lets your UTV power through the storm. The Impact V-Plow and Impact Straight Blade, with the features the pros demand. Custom tailored for your UTV. And to keep your work top-notch, rely on the Tornado UTV Hopper Spreader. Now that's a job well done. Western, more jobs done faster.
Visit Truck Equipment Inc. today at truckequipmentinc.com.
Welcome to the fourth quarter here on the Central Iowa Sports Network. Dowling and Valley here on the girls basketball side. Boys coming up after this one. Blake Walker, Keith Bordes with you here.
And the best thing about it right now, it's not even close to bedtime.
Yeah, just past or just close to 6 o'clock at the top of the hour here. Started at 5 o'clock. Good crowd has filed in. Always good to have the safety, don't want to get on the roads when it's icy, as White can't get that thing to go. But part of me thought they wouldn't postpone because literally all Dowling has to do is just jump across the interstate and they're here. So I thought for sure, I'm like, well, I don't think jumping across the 235 would be too bad. But
yeah, pull people over on a sled.
Yeah. Muller inside through traffic, can't quite get the bucket to go. She had all 6 points for Dowling in that third quarter. She'll have a chance to go back to the line here, where she has made 4 free throws this evening.
I think Olivia Adams was just happy to come out of that unscathed.
Yeah. Muller in and out on her first. Avery Moon jumping back onto the bench. Good to see her walking fine. Muller knocks down her second, so 1 of 2 from the charity stripe. She's got 13. Adams quickly doubled once she got to the post. Ashley Brown had 9 points in the first half, did not score in that third quarter. Tylee White was able to grab a couple. She had 5. Brown's three-pointer not going to go, and the rebound is snagged away by Muller.
That looked like a real good shot leaving the hands.
It did. It's getting down to it for Valley. Going to have to string together a couple and or just continue to slow down Dowling's offense, which Dowling averages almost close to 60 points per contest, so I'd say they're already doing a pretty good job. Muller gets fouled by White as Muller was trying to get rid of the basketball.
Tylee not real pleased with that call, as she thought she was just hanging on the ball. But the whistle blew a little bit later, and here we stay with another foul for Valley.
Inbound play for Zedeker here. I tell you what, Ashley's done a really good job keeping Ava Zedeker in check. As I say that, she goes and knocks down a bucket, but Ava's only got 6. Obviously coming off an illness, you don't expect her to be fully 100%, but nonetheless, still very impressed by the sophomore Ashley Brown today.
Well, I think the only people that would like to see her at 100% are wearing maroon.
Yeah. White strong take to the basket. He's got 12 after not scoring any in the first quarter. Well, I tell you what, you're completely right. Layla Tritton can really handle the basketball.
Yeah.
Muller, strong take inside. Or excuse me, Zedeker, strong take inside. She's got it.
I would be very interested to see what Dowling could do without her if they're the same team. She just seems to keep everything in check and controlled.
Well, didn't play twice this year. I'm not sure what games. I don't know if they were the out-of-state games or if they were the CIML games. I'd have to go back and look, but nice spin. And it's Ava Zedeker, all Ava Zedeker here in the fourth quarter. She's got 6 points, 44-31. Full timeout on the floor. Dowling leads over Valley, 44-31. Take a look at the replay one more time here before we go to break.
That's not really even fair.
Hi, this is Chris from Fireplace Superstore, and if you have an old inefficient wood fireplace, we need to talk. Heat & Glow has some great retrofit inserts to convert that old drafty wood burner into a high-efficient gas fireplace. A Heat & Glow gas insert will give you high efficiency, it will give you ease of operations, and it will give you enough warmth to take the edge off a cold winter's night. For the best in gas inserts, come see us at Fireplace Superstore today.
Welcome back to the Central Iowa Sports Network. Coach Kristen Meyer and her team starting to figure things out here in the fourth quarter, currently outscoring the Tigers 7-2 here in the fourth with 5:08 to go. Blake Walker, Keith Borness with you here from Valley High School. Boys game coming up at the conclusion of this one. Probably about 15 minutes on the dot if I had to guess after the conclusion of this one.
I'd say that's a good guess.
Yeah. Not going to want to wait around tonight. Rose had a step inside, or Utah had a step inside, didn't want to take it. Ashley Brown trying to direct traffic here. She'll stop and fire and gets it blocked by Muller. Those long arms. Zedeker, who has the hot hand here, spins inside and gets fouled. Was it shooting? Yes, it was. Let's see who they get this on. I don't know who they're going to get this on. Maybe Ashley Brown. Official came over to the table there. Zedeker misses on her first.
They ended up getting that on Olivia Adams. Is that what you said?
End of the third quarter update. Waukee now on top of Ankeny, 44-33. So a very good third quarter for the Warriors. It's a different team over there. A couple girls returned from last year. Marin Zalo, Emily Sorensen, but they lost Kirsten Hauk. They lost Sophia Hope, a former Valley player. So Waukee's still pretty young. Coach Franklin doing a really good job over there. I don't think it's Franklin anymore. I can't remember what her last name is now officially now that she's married, but
But the same person indeed.
Yes, yes. 45-31. Lead starting to open back up here for Dowling. Brown, as the horn sounds, just can't quite find the bottom of the basket. Zedeker stop and fire for three, no good. Tigers on the rebound.
Great position there by Carrie Rose.
Tigers need some points, and they're running out of time. Just over 3.5 to go here in this one. Utah can't find it, but Brown's on the rebound. Nice job. Brown inside, up and under, just can't quite get it to go. Thought she got fouled. Now Zedeker goes coast to coast, through traffic and one. Boy, it's a lightning bolt when she gets going.
I thought her last play was the good one.
Yeah, and then she does that. I mean, look at this speed burst. There's not really much you can do as a defender, and that's probably exactly what Carrie Rose was thinking. So Zedeker will shoot one more from the free throw line and puts it through.
And just 5 minutes ago, it was an 8-point game.
Yeah. Just 5 minutes ago, Ava Zedeker had 4 points. I mean, that's just kind of how this one's gone, especially here in this quarter. Zedeker got bumped by Fuller. Now a fight for the basketball. It will be going to Dowling. Zedeker and Fuller ran into each other. You know, after the departure of Caitlin Clark, Dowling obviously had success with Caitlin here, but really Ava Zedeker, not quite what Caitlin was by any means, but kind of similar in kind of how they play. You know, strong takes to the basket, can spot up and shoot from three-point range. It's just been a nice kind of transition there for Dowling.
Yeah, both do a great job of controlling the floor, and both were fearless.
Muller, a double at the top of the key, over to her sister, Ellie. Zedeker on the low post, works around Brown and gets fouled. So Ava Zedeker will go back to the line. Other updates. Thought we had another score update there. We'll try to, I assume Northwest and Johnson probably have another one coming here. Ava Zedeker probably leaning toward our player of the game coming toward the end of it just because of what she's done here in this quarter alone.
But, you know, for Dowling, we could have had a player of the quarter and had 4 different people.
And what's crazy, Keith, is Dowling had 7 girls score in that first half. They've only had 2 score in this second half as a 5-second call is made. It's just been Ellie Muller and Ava Zedeker. That's it. So if you're looking at it from an outsider perspective, especially if you're Coach Meyer, yes, you've played well, but you think, well, what if we get all our other girls going? You know, it's like, yeah, a win's a win, and they've really played well. Dowling's given up 53 points per contest this year. Obviously tonight only given up 31, but you got to feel good if you're Coach Meyer, knowing that improvement could easily be on the horizon.
Well, and it might not just be improvement, but consistency is, you know, one of the things that all coaches want to make sure they get. And it has been, this second half, very consistent with great movement. Now you just need to put the ball in everybody's hands.
Layla Tritton will go to the line to shoot 2. First one is good. Worth noting, Valley also just hasn't been aggressive getting down low a ton this quarter. No fouls called for Dowling this quarter. Tritton knocks them both down.
Yeah, this still could be a very long quarter with Valley having 5 fouls.
Yeah. More fans starting to file in for our boys game afterwards. Valley and Dowling, 2 teams undefeated despite early in the season, but 2 teams undefeated nonetheless.
And 2 teams that like to play above the rim.
Oh, yeah.
That's the only reason I show up. No dunk.
Yeah,
no
you're going to
points.
have some fun tonight. We'll see if Zay Robinson plays. I don't think he will. Granted, he looked fine when he was out there playing tic-tac-toe, but don't tell Windhorst. Kick outside. Three-pointer, not going to go. Muller and company fight for the rebound. Tylee White's got it. White quickly doubled, loses it on the way up, and eventually gets rid of it over to Addison Adams. Utah all the way, just can't finish. Should go to the line to shoot 2.
I wonder if Tritton has been in a situation where she just came into the game tonight thinking, I'm going to work on my assists tonight.
She's been really doing well in that category, that's for sure. Utah with her 3rd free throw of the night, 3rd point of the night. Mass substitutions coming in for Dowling. Ellie Muller checking out. She's going to finish with 13 tonight. And honestly, really good in the 2nd and 3rd quarter. Quiet in the 4th and 1st, but overall really strong otherwise.
Looks like Dowling's going to the line.
I got Ava Zedeker unofficially for 15 tonight. Sophia Anthony Bodie, 5'6" sophomore, will go to the line. And her first free throw is made. Don't think she's played this year. Nope, she's made a couple appearances, but has not shot the ball, so comes in and is able to make a free throw. Dowling does get the rebound. Three-pointer in the corner by Kaylee Klein. She had a couple good minutes here tonight, including a 3 in the first. That three-pointer's missed. Shot clock is dead for Valley.
Well, Kaylee Klein, she's going to be on her way to play volleyball in college.
Yep.
So. There's another one of those volleyball players playing basketball.
Yeah. Dowling's got a lot of that. Olivia Meredith gets called on the foul. This will send Jenna Fuller to the line. Dowling Catholic will improve to 5-1 on the season. And Valley will drop to 1-4. But one thing I know about Valley, and especially Coach Uthoff, and especially this team in the last couple of years, they're kind of it's kind of like football. They'll sit around that 500 part. They'll get a couple wins, big wins, and then they'll be there at the end of the regular season. And it's just one of those teams you don't want to have to see when you get to your regional. Because this team is still very young, and they're just going to get better as the season goes on. Coach Uthoff's going to do a great job, as he always has. Obviously, no Elise Yeager to lean on this year,
But still, both teams, both coaches, the expectation is they're going to have a great year yet.
Nice pass inside. Layup can't quite find the bottom of the basket. 53-33. Dowling Catholic defeats Valley. Valley only comes up 4 points in the 4th quarter. That's kind of what did it. Ava Zedeker is our player of the game tonight. 15 points for Ava. Really good 4th quarter to help Dowling pull away, and it's a good win for Dowling, who moves to 5-1.
It is a great win. Anytime you get a win in the CIML, that's a great win, and especially with one against your crosstown rival.
Dowling, number 2, defeats 15th ranked Valley. 53-33 is your final score. We'll be back in a little bit for your boys game. You're watching the Central Iowa Sports Network.
DeArmond Ford Indianola, your certified Ford Model E dealer. All month long, save big on our new 2024 Ford electric vehicles. Lease a new all-electric Ford F-150 Lightning for only $345 per month. Lease the all-electric Mach-E for only $299 per month. Plus, the new Ford Power Promise. Get a home charger with your purchase. Come see our electric vehicle specialist here at DeArmond Ford Indianola. DeArmondFord.com.
Metro Heating and Cooling is celebrating 40 years of keeping Des Moines comfortable. To celebrate, this October we're offering $40 off one of our seasonal maintenance plans or $40 off any repair. Get your home ready for the colder months with expert care and big savings. Whether it's a quick tune-up or a much-needed fix, we've got you covered. So call Metro Heating and Cooling today to celebrate 40 years with $40 off this October. Trust the team that's been keeping you warm since 1984.
Hi, this is Chris from Fireplace Superstore, and if you've been thinking about upgrading that old wood or gas fireplace in your home or adding a new one someplace that you've always wanted, we have Central Iowa's best selection of wood, gas, and electric fireplaces. So if you've always wanted to add some warmth and beauty along with value to your home, come see us at Fireplace Superstore today.
10820 Douglas in Urbandale.
Getting your car serviced or repaired can be a pain. That's why Westside Auto Pros is committed to making it as painless as possible. If you wish, we'll come get your car at your home or office and return it when it's done. Or you can drop your car off here and we'll shuttle you to where you want to go. When we're finished with your car, we'll come pick you up and bring you back. If your car is going to be here for a few days, we offer low to no cost rentals.
So give us a call and say, I can't wait to have my car serviced at Westside Auto Pros.
You want to get stronger, faster, healthier. You want more. You want to be part of something bigger than yourself. A place for people of all ages, all walks of life, that provides opportunities for all to succeed. We do that. We're the why. Build more than muscle. Build a stronger community.
Western lets your UTV power through the storm. The Impact V Plow and Impact Straight Blade, with the features the pros demand. Custom tailored for your UTV. And to keep your work top-notch, rely on the Tornado UTV Hopper Spreader. Now that's a job well done. Western, more jobs done faster.
Visit Truck Equipment Inc. today at truckequipmentinc.com.
Welcome back to the Central Iowa Sports Network, game number 2 of our doubleheader tonight. Dowling Catholic 2-0, taking on Valley at 3-0. The best rivalry in the state of Iowa here on the hardwood for the first time this season. Blake Walker, Keith Bordes with you here from Valley High School. The Maroons have not beaten Valley since 2021, and it was at the state tournament, 61-51. So it's been a hot minute for Dowling. Valley has had their number. And Keith, you come into tonight, you said it kind of in the girls' game, but expect a lot of high-flying action.
Yeah, I expect to see a lot of play above the rim. As can everybody on both teams dunk? I mean, it's going to be very fun to watch, especially with 2 big men in the middle.
And this has been a very competitive game. Both games last year between these 2 teams. Valley won the first one 72-69, then won the second one 73-65. So it's been close, especially last year. Valley with pretty much what we saw last year in terms of what they have on the roster. Nose Robinson tonight here for Valley. Don't expect really to see him a ton, maybe later in the season, but obviously the Iowa State football commit. The big one on the floor I was also thinking about, Trevin Urich just committed to UNI this past weekend to go play for Ben Jacobson and the UNI Panthers. We'll talk about him here in a little bit. Let's get to our players of the game. We'll start out with Dowling Catholic. It's Charlie Crane. He is 15 points per game this season, and get this, 82% field goal percentage. I mean, that's insane. 15 points per game, 20 points against Ankeny Centennial. He's going to have some size advantage down low, but he's going to have to go against Urich.
Urich is they're almost mirror images of each other, except Urich is a little wider body. And so it'll be interesting to see who moves who around, but I expect a little contact in there.
And then on Valley's side, Kiki Dang, the senior, he's going to be one to watch as well. He is one of 3 Valley players that are averaging over 18 points per contest. Himself, Jaden McGregory, and Trevin Urich all averaging over 18 points per contest. Kiki Dang has really stepped into that role that Curtis Stinson filled last year. Curtis Stinson obviously no longer with the team. He transferred out. But Kiki's that big part.
Yeah, and he is very smooth at what he does. Everything I consider from Kiki Dang is quiet but very effective. If you didn't look at the scoreboard, you might not notice him until you think, oh my gosh, I just saw Kiki Dang really control the floor without being noticed. It's just a strange way to play.
Yeah, a lot of these teams, and both these 2 teams, have seen players come and go, obviously graduate, but Kyle Kaysen was also another big part of that Valley offense last year. He transferred to Dallas Center Grimes. He's currently the leading scorer for the Mustangs. And then Nathan Jenkins for Dowling Catholic on the other side. He's a transfer from Johnston. He's third highest most points per game scoring for the Maroons. It's always been a classic on the football field. We expect another classic here on the hardwood. It's Dowling and Valley coming up here on the Central Iowa Sports Network.
Ever have one of those awkward moments when a business disappointed you? You got ripped off? Didn't get what you expected? The Better Business Bureau can help you avoid these uncomfortable situations. BBB accredited businesses are honest, ethical, and reviewed annually by the BBB. Don't experience another awkward moment with a bad business. Trust the ones that operate with integrity. Look for the BBB seal. It's the sign of a better business. And find a better business anytime at bbb.org.
fuel choice that even rivals can agree on? Now that's worth the hype. Cheaper, cleaner, and homegrown. Pump it up with unleaded 88.
Free Godfather's Pizza begins with the download. Order through my new online ordering app and start earning free pizza and sides. It's easy. Download the Godfather's Pizza online ordering app today. Do it.
Over 1,300 vehicles on WaukeeChevy.com. Schottenkirk Chevy Waukee. If we don't have it, you can build it. Newly expanded service department means we're hiring. See the openings on WaukeeChevy.com. Schottenkirk Chevy Waukee. WaukeeChevy.com.
Thank you for tuning into today's broadcast. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any of our live events. You can also follow us on X, Facebook, and Instagram in the description below for more coverage of Central Iowa High School sports and the Des Moines Menace. Now, back to the game.
Welcome back to the Central Iowa Sports Network. Blake Walker, Keith Corness with you here from Valley High School. Starting to fill up here at Valley High School. After the early start here, we started at 5 o'clock for the girls' game, trying to beat the ice storm that's moving its way into the state of Iowa. Should be a good one here tonight. Dowling Catholic 2-0 on the season. Wins over Urbandale and Ankeny Centennial 69-64 and 69-54. Valley wins over Ankeny, Southeast Polk, and then a very impressive win over Waukee Northwest 66-54. That's a Waukee Northwest team that obviously has the McCollum brothers that come from the head coach at now Drake. They have Bodie Goodman, who came from Southeast Polk. That's a good Waukee Northwest team, and this Valley team, without Zay Robinson, they look just fine.
Yeah, I'd say they're definitely above average, as these guys have played together for 4 years.
Yep. 2 straight state championships, and they are, many people feel like, on their way to a third if they can do it. Last year, at times, you had your doubts, but really it just didn't matter. They still took care of business against Cedar Rapids Kennedy. The first year it was against Waukee Northwest. It's just kind of been one of those things, picking them off and putting them down. And we're excited to see how everything looks tonight. Against Dowling has not beaten Valley since 2021 here on the hardwood. So Valley has had their number as of late. And we'll see if that translates to tonight. All right, we're going to send it down to our PA announcer for your starting lineups.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Valley High School in the Village of Cold Iron Fieldhouse for tonight's varsity boys basketball game between the Maroons of Dowling Catholic High School and your Valley Tigers. Our officials for tonight's game are Chad Shellmeyer, Dante Terry, and Jeff Osborne. And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's meet tonight's starting lineup. For the Dowling Catholic Maroons, number 2, Nathan Jenkins. For the Valley Tigers, number 2, Kiki Deng. For Dowling Catholic, number 3, Lucas Paoli. And for Valley, number 10, King Jorgensen. For the Maroons, number 10, Gavin Jones. And for the Tigers, number 24, Jaden McGregory. For Dowling Catholic, number 11, Noah Martin. And for Valley, number 52, Trevin Yerrick. And for Dowling Catholic, number 13, Max Coppola. And for Valley, number 54, Marcus McGregor. Maroons are led by head coach Justin Heinerson. The assistant coaches are James Nahas, Zach Nicholson, Kevin O'Hare, and John Nagel. Tigers are led by head coach BJ Winhorst. Then the assistants are Matt Carter, Brian Rickey, Lily Thornton, and Kevin Pierce.
All righty, we are almost set to go here at Valley High School. Gavin Jones makes his way into the Dowling Catholic lineup. And I don't think I'm going to double check here. Has played in one game, but did not take a shot. So Coach Einerson kind of changing things up here. See what he's got here tonight. There's your fun battle right there in the middle with Charlie Crane and Trevin Urich. We're off and running here at Valley High School as that one's knocked out of bounds. Noah Martins tried to get and go save it, but goes out of bounds, and it will be Valley ball. Valley in white, Dowling in the maroon. It'd almost be sacrilegious if Dowling didn't wear maroon on the road. Pass inside, not going to go. And a turnover here early.
One of the things, because, you know, the guys on the floor for Valley have played with each other for so long, they're not afraid to try new things.
No.
So it could be entertaining and creative.
Baseline drive, can't get it past Urich, but the putback is up and good by Charlie Crane. That's, like we talked about, that's going to be your battle. Urich just this past weekend committed to UNI to play for Coach Ben Jacobson. Kind of reminds me of Tuttle when he used to play for UNI. It'd be a good power forward / center that the Panthers can use. Kiki Dang can't quite find the basket, or can't quite find the ball. Here's a three-pointer by Maddox Capola that rims out. Marcus McGregor going after it, and out of bounds. Charlie Crane goes into the Valley bench.
So if you're wondering what 6'9" looks like, his feet were still in the lane, but he was giving Coach Pierce a hug on the Valley bench, so that's 6'9" for you.
Yeah, Urich is 6'9", Crane is 6'9". It's one of Urich's better matchups he's going to get all year to someone similar to his size. Urich for three at the top of the key, won't go. Rebound is snagged down by Noah Martins. Dowling on top early, 2-0. Baseline drive, stop and pop. Not going to go that time for Maddox Capola, the senior captain. Urich tries his luck again from three, won't fall. Another rebound. Long three, rims out, rebound, up and under. Not going to go that time for Lucas Paoli.
A lot of up and down the floor right now, but not much in the form of points.
This is Keen Johnson trying to go baseline, nothing there. There is a foul on the floor, and it's on Dowling. As Keen Johnson was trying to get to the baseline. This is going to be a foul on Charlie Crane.
Keen Jorgensen,
excuse me. Throw in under the basket for Jaden McGregory. Tied in a tic-tac-toe competition earlier at halftime with his teammate Zay Robinson. Kiki Dang knocks down the short two-point jumper. Kiki averaging just over 19.5 points per contest. Talked about him as one of our players to watch tonight. I'd say we're pretty good when both of our players to watch are the first ones to score. Not a lot of scoring here early, though. Capola working on McGregory, nothing there. There's a kick outside for Lucas Paoli, and he misses everything. Urich on the rebound.
You know, there hasn't been a lot of points yet, but everybody is still anticipating a barrage.
Urich got past the screen, goes up and under and one. That's what Trevin Urich can give you. Watch him just able to sneak past this little screen here. Good enough fake, finds his way to the basket.
And that was something that I noticed in the earlier game that I saw this year is just Urich's athleticism to go with his size.
Yes, it is quite impressive. 5-2 Valley. Dowling going to try to stay quick on the hot hand here, and they're going to get right back to Charlie Crane. He's got all 4 here for the Maroons. Gregory inside through traffic, off glass and in.
That looked like he meant to do that.
That's your big 3 right there. I talked about it in the opener, but all 3 of those guys, Dang, McGregory, and Urich, have scored so far. All 3 of them averaging over 18 points per game. Capola can't quite find it. Put back by Crane's not going to go. He thought he got fouled. McGregory runs into traffic and loses it. Crane goes right back outside. This is Paoli. Lucas on a quick first step, gets blocked. Swatted back by Trevin Urich. Inside ball to a wide open Jaden Davison.
Great job being able to view the floor and get those passes inside.
Jumped on the scene on the football field this year. Crane has a jump ball. Very lucky it wasn't his second foul. It's going to remain Valley ball. There's the block and then the finish on the other side here by Jaden Davison, the running back. So funny. Some of these guys look way bigger from way up in the press box. And then when I see him on the basketball court, I'm like, man, still pretty big. But Quincy Moore is now in at center. He's 6'5". Charlie Crane takes a seat on the bench. Capola trapped inside, and it's out. I'm going to say it's Valley ball. Last touched.
Nice job there by the Valley bench to help out with that call.
Timeout on the floor. Dowling Catholic will take a 30-second timeout for Justin Einerson, currently in his second year with Dowling, a 14-12 record. Coached 7 years at Des Moines Lincoln. Now over here at Dowling. Coach Windhorst on the other side, 211 wins, 55 losses here at Valley, 23rd year coaching overall. Closing in on win number 400. Coached at Clarinda for 4 years, Southeast Polk for 8 years. He's fun to talk to. He's a guy who knows a lot about the sport, really appreciates the teams that he has, and obviously back-to-back state champions.
Yeah, obviously basketball is his passion, but yeah, he's first team All-State in high school in football, basketball, and baseball.
Yeah, so that's a good triple crown right there. You'll take that. 9-4, Valley on top early here over Dowling.
You know, you talk about those 19 points for Dang and 18 for the other two averaging so far. They're going to have to step it up if they're going to do what Coach Windhorst did his senior year in high school. 29-point average, that's not bad.
Crazy. Kiki Dang putting on the moves. Extends the lead here for Valley, and already Dowling in a little bit of a danger zone here. Need a basket. Martins swings this one back outside to the corner to Paoli. Very good defensive possessions here by Valley. A forced three-pointer just barely escapes by the rim by Nathan Jenkins. Not going to go. Valley on the board and comes back the other way. Urich going to use his size to spin inside and get another basket. He's got 5.
Both teams pushing the ball up and down the floor. It's going to be a contest of conditioning.
Dowling has gone scoreless here for a little bit. Capola can't get the friendly bounce. Quincy Moore underneath, excuse me. That one's knocked away by Jaden McGregory. Just tough start here for Dowling. It's all Valley here in the first quarter.
And McGregory knows a thing or two about disrupting passes.
Yeah. Both on the hardwood and on the turf. Urich hands off to Davison. Davison fights his way inside. He's got 4 early.
Nice job by Valley spreading the points around.
15-4. It's pretty much an exact opposite of what we saw in the girls' game, but the teams are flipped. Three-pointer from the corner. That's going to go for Lucas Paoli to take the lid off the basket. See if Dowling can step up here on the defensive end. Urich almost gets it knocked away by Moore, and Kiki Dang calls everyone off with a minute to go in the quarter. Urich spins inside, no foul, thought he got hit.
And with all of the contact that's been going on tonight, probably was.
No fouls called on Valley, just 2 on Dowling, so not much here going in this first. About 15 seconds separate shot clock and game clock here. Paoli, still nothing there. He hands off to Coppola here. 7 seconds. Really no set here. Coppola inside and gets fouled by Jorgensen. Got him on the arm. Coppola will go to the line, averaging 9.5 points per game. Kind of was dealing with an ankle injury. He's moved on past that and is able to knock down a free throw.
Talk about that mass substitution that you were talking about in the first game. So Dowling trying to show their depth here.
Coppola is able to knock both down, gets the lead back to 6. Valley can hold for the last shot. McGregor on a screen for McGregory. All the way, nothing there, out of bounds with 1 second to go. It is going to be Valley ball. Are we going to see an inbound oop? Urich is not in the game. So I don't know. We'll see.
Well, Dang's right there.
Yeah, Kiki's right there. Nope, doesn't look like. We'll just force it up top. Kiki Dang at the horn, not going to get there. That'll do it for the end of the first quarter. 15-9. Valley on top of Dowling. We'll be right back. You're watching the Central Iowa Sports Network.
The Chevy Red Tag event is going on now here at DeArmond Chevy GMC in Knoxville, Iowa. New Silverado 1500 Crew Cab with 1.9% for 60 months, plus up to $87.50 off MSRP. New Chevy and GMC HDs with 5.9% for 84 months. Get a new 2025 Trailblazer starting at $339 per month. And new Chevy and GMC electric vehicles with special rates. All at DeArmond Chevy GMC in Knoxville, Iowa.
Metro Heating and Cooling is celebrating 40 years of keeping Des Moines comfortable. To celebrate, this October we're offering $40 off one of our seasonal maintenance plans or $40 off any repair. Get your home ready for the colder months with expert care and big savings. Whether it's a quick tune-up or a much-needed fix, we've got you covered. So call Metro Heating and Cooling today to celebrate 40 years with $40 off this October. Trust the team that's been keeping you warm since 1984.
Welcome back to the Central Iowa Sports Network. Valley and Dowling going at it here on the hardwood. Valley on top 15-9. Must be grout fit night. A lot of gray sweatpants, gray sweatshirts. Lazy attire here on this Friday evening from the student section. Also a good pep band here tonight.
Oh, yes. The man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Josh Waymeyer, leading the way.
Second quarter underway, Valley ball. Here to start things out. Urich down low, turn around and good.
Yeah, so far this matchup has been fun to watch, and I think it's going to be fun all night.
Dowling a couple turnovers tonight. A little sloppy on offense. Crane for 3. No. Kiki Dang on the boards. Couple points there by Coppola. Kind of put Dowling back into it a little bit there at the end of the quarter. It wasn't looking good there for a little bit. Here's a 3. That rims out, but there's a foul down low. Yes. Got a foul on Marcus McGregor. 17-9 is your score. Another three from Dowling. That rims out. They just can't find the bottom of the basket. That was Noah Martins. That long down court pass is oversailed.
I know we talked about Urich's athleticism, but he just couldn't climb the ladder for that one.
Valley will take a timeout here. It'll be a 30-second timeout. We'll stay here. Coach Windhorst just trying to get his offense kind of lined back up here on the same page. Not gone quiet by any means. Their defense is really carrying them right now, but always good to get them right back on it.
Yeah, I was talking a little bit about Valley not being afraid to be creative in some of those things. And, you know, Coach Windhorst, I don't know that he's all about free play and coming up with your own creativity. So, yeah, nice time to calm things back into the routines of Windhorst basketball.
So we'll see what Dowling's got drawn up out of the 30-second timeout. Trying to crawl back into it here. A Dowling team averaging 69 points per contest. Valley averaging 73. Another stop and pop three-pointer that won't go, and Crane gets called on the foul. Over and back is the call.
That's one of those things where
second.
Crane is a pretty tall guy, but he had to jump pretty high.
Yeah, he did.
To still get over the back.
From physical height, it looks like Urich's got him by a little bit.
Yeah, how much can you really trust the program?
Yeah, you always, what's that saying? You always add an extra inch, and on football, you add an extra 10 pounds.
Yep.
Urich now guarded by Quincy Moore, so now he's got a 4-inch advantage. Davison, left wide open is Urich, in and out, and a foul is called on Davison.
It's good to see Urich taking those three-point shots.
Yeah.
You know, broaden his repertoire.
I don't remember it from previous years, I can tell you that. So, yeah, he's definitely...
Well, wasn't he injured half the season last year?
Yeah. It's a Valley team. That's one thing that, you know, despite the 2 state championships, Valley has battled injuries a lot the last couple of years. Obviously, Zay Robinson. Curtis Stinson was out for a good chunk of last year. Urich. I think Kiki Dang's stayed pretty healthy for the most part. Dowling cannot find a bucket here. In and out again. And like we saw in the first quarter, Keith, nobody scoring in the first minutes of each quarter.
Yeah, it's like they have to refigure out what's going on.
Foul on Moore.
Student section getting into it a little bit there.
I was wondering where their student section was. It's kind of hidden back over here in the corner.
Oh, right behind the Dowling bench.
Petman takes up the other one there. That one's ripped right away by Noah Martins. Martins is going to go all the way and lays it up and in. Whoa. Boy, that was a showcase of athleticism.
Yeah, I think Valley was a little stunned that he just kept going.
Urich trying to work his way inside. Nothing there. Dowling's bench trying to offer a little bit of motivation. Dang inside, too hard off glass. Here come the Maroons. Three-pointer is good.
I tell you what, that was a great shot over the top of Urich, but if he'd have made contact with that whole first row in the stands over there would have been taken out. He went after the SWAT.
That was Gio Quiles on the three-point attempt. Here come the Maroons, 5 straight points. Urich swatted away. No, it's a foul called. Moore thought for sure he had it, and the ref on the backside calls the foul. Take a look at the replay. Urick's first free throw is off back iron. Has Urick subbed out? I don't think he has. The big man can get up and down the floor, that's for sure.
Well, you know, it's before winter break, so got to make sure you get your conditioning in.
Urick misses both. That's a lot of ball don't lie moments there for Dowling's student section. They'll take it. Keelace for three again. Not going to go that time. Valley on the run out. Jaden McGregory trying to force his way inside. Not going to go. Whose ball? Dowling's ball. Quincy Moore will check out, and they bring in Alfred Coley, a 6'5 sophomore. So now we've had three separate guys go in and guard Trevin Urick. Paoli, baseline, floater, no. Just missing a lot of those easy short baskets.
Well, with the excitement of the game, they're attacking the rim a lot faster than they would in practice. And so getting used to the floater is a little tougher in the game.
Marcus McGregor gonna work his way inside. And he's gonna get called on a foul. He traveled. Thought it was a foul. He kind of reached out. I didn't know if it was going to be a foul or a travel to give him on the travel.
Right up until the very end there, it was pretty good footwork there by the big man.
So there's your substitution out for Urick. So Urick is out. Jaden Davison is in. All the way, handoff, and a foul. Alfred Coley took it up strong and got fouled by Davison. Davison's second foul. He's got two. Jorgensen's got two. And it sends Coley to the line.
A little bit of more play like we've had. We're gonna have the crowd in it.
Yeah, they're already starting to pick it up here. Dowling's gone on this little run here. Currently a 6-2 run since the quarter break. Make it 7-2. (17-16). Dowling has come back into it. Kiki Dang for three, no. Now the Tigers can't seem to hit. Capola. Step back, fadeaway, no, shorts it.
Both teams have been hot and cold. Be very fun to watch them both being hot.
Jaden McGregory again trying to work his way inside and just can't find it, lost it there. Lucky to hold on to it or at least stay Valley basketball. Valley will keep it. I always love these games because I see all the beat Dowling or beat Valley shirts that literally just say that. Davison, quick move inside. No, got his own rebound though. And traveled. Traveled as he was headed to the floor.
It's not so much a travel as it was a slide.
Yeah. We got a stalemate here. 2:50 to go in the first half, and it's just 17-16. These are two very high-scoring teams. McGregory tried to get the steal. Keelace goes inside and can't find it. Dowling can't take the lead. Urick is back in. Dang down on the low post to Muller, or excuse me, Urick. And a foul is called.
A little bit of a push there.
Was it on? Yep, Alfred Coley. Jorgensen outside to Dang. Now here's Urich up against Coley. Got it to go. Urich's got 9, and the only points this quarter with 4.
Did a nice job just backing it in. I suppose when you have a big body like that, you can do that.
That one sent right to Jaden McGregory. Here comes Kiki Dang on the other end, and he got swatted away, or at least influenced by Coley. Now to the outside, to Keylace. He'll fire a 3, and it's good! What a set of plays by Dowling Catholic. We're tied at 19.
Dowling getting a great job of responding here.
Kiki Dang, quick first step, goes to Davison. Jaden through traffic, air balls. Good defense by the Maroons.
See what another 3-ball does here.
Noah Martin's able to keep a hold of his footing. Paoli for 3 at the top. Misses everything. Valley ball. Take a look at the replay. As Keylace, he's kind of moving a little bit, but that's a pretty good shot. Off the fade.
Great job. Great camera work keeping up with the ball.
Under a minute to go here in this exciting first half. Jorgensen, nice job on the backside. It's his first bucket of the game. First bucket not by Trevin Urich here in this second quarter by a Valley player. Kiki Dang hounding defense, and a foul is finally called. It's on Urich. It's Valley's 4th foul, so no double bonus yet.
I was wondering if there would have been a foul on Urich in the first, so I was wondering if that was his second, but just his first foul.
Just one. Alfred Coley checks out and gets a good clap from the fans. That ball, though, is loose and out, and it's Valley ball. Big miscommunication there. And Alfred Coley, just as he was about to check out, checks in right back in. Not sure why they made that change so quickly, but I think it's because they thought Crane was on, they were going to be on offense, so don't let Crane pick up that foul again. Keylace is out, and in goes Nathan Jenkins.
Now, how do the hockey rules work with players going in and off the ice? Is it a little different here in basketball?
A little bit. I think you can sub it as many times as you want. All right, shot clock is dead here. 21-19, big basket, or big possession here for Valley. Dang, baseline with the step, back outside to Davison. Davison through traffic, gets blocked by Coley, who blocks it twice. Urich can't get it to go, and Alfred Coley, the sophomore, is staying busy. Oh my goodness, take a look at the replay. Big number 20 here. Block, block, and then he forces the miss there. Oh my goodness. What a first half. Don't go away. We got a good second half upcoming. 21-19, Valley on top of Dowling. We'll be right back.
Getting your car serviced or repaired can be a pain. That's why Westside Auto Pros is committed to making it as painless as possible. If you wish, we'll come get your car at your home or office and return it when it's done. Or you can drop your car off here and we'll shuttle you to where you want to go. When we're finished with your car, we'll come pick you up and bring you back. If your car is going to be here for a few days, we offer low to no cost rentals.
So give us a call and say, I can't wait to have my car serviced at Westside Auto Pros.
You want to get stronger, faster, healthier. You want more. You want to be part of something bigger than yourself. A place for people of all ages, all walks of life, that provides opportunities for all to succeed. We do that. We're the why. Build more than muscle. Build a stronger community.
A fuel choice that even rivals can agree on? Now that's worth the hype. Cheaper, cleaner, and homegrown. Pump it up with unleaded 88.
Ever have one of those awkward moments when a business disappointed you? You got ripped off? Didn't get what you expected? The Better Business Bureau can help you avoid these uncomfortable situations. BBB accredited businesses are honest, ethical, and reviewed annually by the BBB. Don't experience another awkward moment with a bad business. Trust the ones that operate with integrity. Look for the BBB seal. It's the sign of a better business. And find a better business anytime at bbb.org.
Free Godfather's Pizza begins with the download. Order through my new online ordering app and start earning free pizza and sides. It's easy. Download the Godfather's Pizza online ordering app today. Do it.
Over 1,300 vehicles on WaukeeChevy.com. Schottenkirk Chevy Waukee. If we don't have it, you can build it. Newly expanded service department means we're hiring. See the openings on WaukeeChevy.com. Schottenkirk Chevy Waukee. WaukeeChevy.com.
Welcome back to the Central Iowa Sports Network. Blake Walker, Keith Borness with you here. Dowling Catholic and Valley going at it here on the hardwood. 21-19 is your score here at the halftime break. Was 15-9 in the first quarter. It was Valley on top, but a very, very good second quarter. And it's all coming from Alfred Coley, the sophomore for Dowling, who came off the bench, who really hasn't played at all this year. Not that he's done amazing on the offensive side. He's got a couple points. It's what he's doing on the defensive side that's giving Dowling new life.
He is getting his hands in everywhere. And what is he, 6'5"?
Yeah, 6'5" as a sophomore.
He is playing upwards of 6'9". That last series right before the half was impressive to watch.
Do you think they start him out of the – I mean, because the thing is, I wonder, do they maybe switch a couple things up and you put Crane and him out there? Because the only reason Alfred was really playing was because Crane was in foul trouble.
Yeah, it'll be very interesting to see if they do put those two guys in and move through the lane defensively.
It'll be an interesting spot for Coach Einerson, no doubt about that. On the Valley side, Trevin Urich has been the big playmaker as we expected. 9 points. He had 4 in the second quarter. Him and Keen Jorgensen were the only ones to score in the second quarter. Kiki Dang with 4, Jaden McGregory with 2, Urich with 9, Jorgensen with 2, and then Jaden Davison with 4. The rest of the guys for Dowling, Lucas Paoli's got 3, Charlie Crane with 4, Noah Martins with 2, Maddox Capola with 2, Gio Keelace with 6, 2 big three-pointers for Keelace there in that second quarter, and Alfred Coley has got 2. What do you expect here in the second quarter, Keith? Because these two teams average upwards of more than 65 points per game, and we are clearly not on track for
that. It doesn't appear that anybody's going to get after their season average as far as points are scoring. But what I'm hoping for, I haven't seen anybody playing above the rim yet.
We have not.
I want somebody to bring the house down.
And you got to feel like whoever does do it first might have this crowd where they need to be. Obviously, we started earlier tonight. Started at 5 o'clock, so if you're tuning in thinking, well, the boys' game's early. No, the girls' game started at 5. Dowling was able to get the win 53-33, and then obviously started early once again for the boys' side here on Dowling and Valley. Exciting second half up and coming here. Good halftime entertainment also here at Valley High School. 21-19, Valley on top of Dowling. We'll be right back.
Western lets your UTV power through the storm. The Impact V Plow and Impact Straight Blade, with the features the pros demand, custom tailored for your UTV. And to keep your work top-notch, rely on the Tornado UTV Hopper Spreader. Now that's a job well done. Western, more jobs done faster.
Visit Truck Equipment Inc. today at truckequipmentinc.com.
Save
big this month on all new Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Rams at DeArmond CDJR Ames. New Jeep Wagoneers with up to $13,000 off MSRP. Or get up to $16,000 off MSRP if you currently own a Ford. Brand new 2024 Ram 2500 Crew Cab 4x4 starting at only $42,990. And over 20% off on new Ram 1500 Crew Cab 4x4s. That's right, over 20% off. Save big here at the all-new DeArmond CDJR Ames.
Metro Heating and Cooling is celebrating 40 years of keeping Des Moines comfortable. To celebrate, this October we're offering $40 off one of our seasonal maintenance plans or $40 off any repair. Get your home ready for the colder months with expert care and big savings. Whether it's a quick tune-up or a much-needed fix, we've got you covered. So call Metro Heating and Cooling today to celebrate 40 years with $40 off this October. Trust the team that's been keeping you warm since 1984.
Hi, this is Chris from Fireplace Superstore, and if you've been thinking about upgrading that old wood or gas fireplace in your home or adding a new one someplace that you've always wanted, we have Central Iowa's best selection of wood, gas, and electric fireplaces. So if you've always wanted to add some warmth and beauty along with value to your home, come see us at Fireplace Superstore today.
10820 Douglas in Urbandale.
Getting your car serviced or repaired can be a pain. That's why Westside Auto Pros is committed to making it as painless as possible. If you wish, we'll come get your car at your home or office and return it when it's done. Or you can drop your car off here and we'll shuttle you to where you want to go. When we're finished with your car, we'll come pick you up and bring you back. If your car is going to be here for a few days, we offer low to no cost rentals.
So give us a call and say, I can't wait to have my car serviced at Westside Auto Pros.
Over 1,300 vehicles on WaukeeChevy.com. Schottenkirk Chevy Waukee. If we don't have it, you can build it. Newly expanded service department means we're hiring. See the openings on WaukeeChevy.com. Schottenkirk Chevy Waukee. WaukeeChevy.com.
Free Godfather's Pizza begins with the download. Order through my new online ordering app and start earning free pizza and sides. It's easy. Download the Godfather's Pizza online ordering app today. Do it.
Western lets your UTV power through the storm. The Impact V Plow and Impact Straight Blade, with the features the pros demand. Custom tailored for your UTV. And to keep your work top-notch, rely on the Tornado UTV Hopper Spreader. Now that's a job well done. Western, more jobs done faster.
Visit Truck Equipment Inc. today at truckequipmentinc.com.
Ever have one of those awkward moments when a business disappointed you? You got ripped off? Didn't get what you expected? The Better Business Bureau can help you avoid these uncomfortable situations. BBB accredited businesses are honest, ethical, and reviewed annually by the BBB. Don't experience another awkward moment with a bad business. Trust the ones that operate with integrity. Look for the BBB seal. It's the sign of a better business. And find a better business anytime at bbb.org.
A fuel choice that even rivals can agree on? Now that's worth the hype. Cheaper, cleaner, and homegrown. Pump it up with unleaded 88.
Free Godfather's Pizza begins with the download. Order through my new online ordering app and start earning free pizza and sides. It's easy. Download the Godfather's Pizza online ordering app today. Do it.
Over 1,300 vehicles on WaukeeChevy.com. Schottenkirk Chevy Waukee. If we don't have it, you can build it. Newly expanded service department means we're hiring. See the openings on WaukeeChevy.com. Schottenkirk Chevy Waukee. WaukeeChevy.com.
Thank you for tuning into today's broadcast. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any of our live events. You can also follow us on X, Facebook, and Instagram in the description below for more coverage of Central Iowa high school sports and the Des Moines Menace. Now, back to the game.
Welcome back to the Central Iowa Sports Network. Dowling trailing Valley 21-19 here at the close to the start of the third quarter here. Blake Walker, Keith Borness with you here. Earlier start tonight has us here moving along. We'll be out of here by 8 o'clock, all things considering. Keith, we saw not a lot of points in that first half. There's no way we see a replica of that, right?
No, there's just no way. I think the teams are both going to settle in because they've kind of got the feel for the game rather than just practice tempo. And so I think some of those floaters will start to fall. I think those threes will fall. But I really, as I said before, I hope we start playing above the rim.
I'm very curious to see what the starting lineup's going to look like here for Dowling. Obviously, you and I talked about it, but Alfred Coley, couple really, really good minutes there at the end of that half with a couple blocks as well. But, yeah, I don't know. This is going to be interesting to see how Coach Einerson decides to go about this. And we'll just have to see. Doesn't look like he's going to be starting here in the second half. Just going to roll with what he had. Also, big thing, Charlie Crane had 4 points in the first quarter, but then foul trouble got him in it. He's going to have to play smart here in these first couple minutes here.
Yeah. And I've been really impressed with how he has played against Yurok. They've matched up very well against each other, both very athletic. But as far as just finding a home in the lane and being able to move people around, Yurok does have that size advantage.
Yeah. All right, well, we are set to get going here in quarter number 3, second half. Valley and Dowling, definitely lower scoring than we thought it was going to be. Valley came in 73 points per contest, Dowling 69 points per contest. See what's on tap here in the second half. We are underway.
All right, I'll risk it. I'd say it's still going to be, the winner's going to be over 60 points yet.
Yeah, I'm with you. Feels like someone's bound for something. Crane gets it to go off glass just above the block. That's a good start for Dowling. Valley led 15-9. At the conclusion of the first half, Trevin Urich, that's his 11th point of the game. Martins outside to Maddox Capola. He's been pretty quiet tonight. Here's a long three by Martins, and he splashes it home. Dowling's been trying. I mean, a lot of three-pointers early. Started to knock him down there at the end of the second quarter. McGregory can't respond with the three, and Urich can't grab the rebound. And he got away with no foul. It's out of bounds, and it's Valley ball.
Well, I can understand.
Yeah,
I mean, he was slipping, and Urich just kind of helped him not fall to the floor.
Yep.
That's probably what it was.
Dowling fans saw two hands on a back and thought, isn't that part of the sign of a foul? McGregory can't find it inside. Here comes Dowling back the other way. Capola's in trouble. Now he gets free, gets away from McGregor. His three-pointer is no good. Rebound is skied up and grabbed by Noah Martins.
My gosh, did Martins jump off a trampoline to get that?
He did. He's picked up by Jurgensen. Outside for three again. Misses. Good defense there by McGregor to maybe force an errant shot. Dang. Very awkwardly goes into the paint. Now gets the ball right back, but Urich misses it. And it's out.
I was a little disappointed with the student section there. They didn't even make an effort to have a clean catch on that.
It's been a quiet student section tonight. I don't know. It just feels like maybe they used up all their energy at Waukee Northwest the other night, but closing in, getting close to Christmas break. You never know. Tough spin move. Urick swats it back out of bounds. It will remain Dowling ball. Lucas Paoli went amongst the trees down there, trying to make something happen.
Ball almost got one of the cheerleaders, took her by surprise.
They've been hit almost a couple times tonight. Dowling really doesn't want to go down low too often. Capola just can't find it. He's only got 2 tonight, and they're just free throws. McGregory to Urick, slams it home.
Okay, now we're talking.
Crane back the other way. Can Urick go with a dunk and a block? Yes, he can. But he gets fouled. And Crane will go to the line. Strong, good take by Charlie Crane. Take a look at the replay. This is just great open field passing. And nobody picks up Trevin Urick.
And that wasn't just the camera shaking. The whole building kind of moved a little.
Crane knocks down his first. Here comes the scoring. A little bit more here.
Just 35 more points apiece.
Off back iron, rebound is snagged, and it's put back up and in by Keelace. Or excuse me, that was Noah Martins. Boy, what effort. Dowling takes the lead. And now the Dowling student section's getting into it. Urick spins in the lane, not gonna go. Crane's on the rebound.
Urick did a nice job staying off, trying to swat that ball and draw on his third.
Capola baseline foul. I think it's on McGregory, off away from the ball.
I think the officials are conspiring against us getting all those points we're looking for.
Kiki Dang is the one called on the foul. Here's Paoli. Baseline drive. Nobody's home and one. Lucas Paoli, the senior captain, saw a lane and took it. Look at this. Just Urick never came down to help. Kiki Dang couldn't get there in time, and that is a 3-point play for Lucas Paoli, and just like that, it's 30-25, Dowling on top.
Certainly what Dowling wanted, but not what Coach Windhorst wanted.
McGregory, nice floater in the lane. Just his 4 points on the night, second bucket, first since the first quarter. Ends the Dowling run. Martin stops and fires and hits. We got a shootout. 33-27. Dowling back up now by 6.
I changed my mind. They're going over 70.
Boy, Urick almost got it snuck away, goes inside and gets fouled. They wanted a jump ball. I thought for sure he was going to slam it there for a second.
I was ready for it.
Maddox Capola is whistled on the foul. And Urick will go to the line to shoot 2. First one is good by Trevin Urick. Well, he's a do-it-all kind of guy, isn't he? I mean,
little bit.
What a pickup for Ben Jacobson up in Cedar Falls. Don't know if he'll be a starter right away, but boy, he'll make a case for it.
Yeah, it's been fun watching him develop a little bit. He's got such more body control this year than he's had.
Kiki Dang gets whistled on a foul on defense. That's his second of the ball game. Valley has 4 fouls already this quarter. There's still over 3.5 to play. Baseline, back outside. Keelace gets around 1, stops and fires the long 2, and it won't go. And a foul is called. I believe that's going to be on Lucas Paoli. Yep, kind of held Kiki Dang there as he went up for the rebound.
It looked like they were both taking off to fly together.
Yeah, I was going to say. I was like, are we getting a putback dunk or what are we? What's going to happen here? Some weaving here to start this possession. Kiki Dang in the lane and a foul on the floor. Came across his face. Dang will go to the line. No, it's a foul on the floor. It's a foul on Paoli. That's his second. Crane has 3. That's really the only one in deep foul trouble here. Jorgensen for 3. Yes!
Now the three-pointer, number 10, Team Jorgensen.
And now all of a sudden it's a game again.
Sophomore picks up a big bucket. Like you said it, right back in between one. Baseline drive. Thought maybe that Jenkins would shoot. He doesn't. Jenkins gets the rebound and can't quite put it up and in. Good defense by Urich. Kiki Dang all the way back the other way. Slams it home, and Valley's got the lead.
Now they're piquing my interest.
Up and under move won't go. Crane got it, but it's a foul on the floor. They wanted an and one, but a foul on the floor. I believe it's going to be on McGregory.
Might be on Keen Jorgensen, if that's true. That'll be number 4 on him.
Take a look at the dunk by Kiki Dang on the other end. So it is a shooting foul.
Yeah, that was on Jorgensen. That is his 4th.
Yeah, so they changed the call. And Dowling, oh, well, no shooting foul. Dowling is in the bonus, so that'll do it for you. So no matter what, he's going to the line to shoot 2. And he can't make his first.
Yeah, with 5 fouls here in the third with 2.5 to go, we could be here
yeah, that'll
still for breakfast.
Because you know Dowling will stay aggressive here, as they should.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, yeah. Crane's able to go 1 of 2 from the line. And we're tied at 34. It was 21-19 at the end of the third quarter, or at the end of the second quarter, so the scoring has come out. Swatted away is Kiki Dang by Charlie Crane. Kind of stopped and made a jump stop a little late, and Crane was right there. Nice play.
The only thing missing was the net. That thing spiked hard.
McGregory down low, can't get it. A little bit of contact, they let him play. Drive inside, kick back out. Jaden Davison on the steal. McGregory, Euro, up and in. Timeout is called. And a full timeout is called. We'll take a break, take a breather. 36-34, Valley on top.
Hi, this is Chris from Fireplace Superstore, and if you have an old inefficient wood fireplace, we need to talk. Heat & Glow has some great retrofit inserts to convert that old drafty wood burner into a high-efficient gas fireplace. A Heat & Glow gas insert will give you high efficiency, it will give you ease of operations, and it will give you enough warmth to take the edge off a cold winter's night. For the best in gas inserts, come see us at Fireplace Superstore today.
Welcome back to the Central Iowa Sports Network. Valley on top of Dowling 36-34. Blake Walker, Keith Borness with you here. An early start tonight due to the weather. Hope everyone watching from home probably stay home for the next day or so. I just remember Grandview has a playoff football game tomorrow at Mediacom Stadium. Good luck to the Vikings, my alma mater. That's not going to be fun in the freezing rain.
It will be memorable.
It will be very memorable. They are in the semifinals, taking on Morningside. That's a classic.
Yes.
That's about. They played Northwestern last week. Played Morningside this week. Usually they meet in the title, but Grandview has to go through a couple NAIA football runs through the state of Iowa. That's for sure. 36-34, Valley on top. Been a fun one so far. 3-pointer by Martins. Yes, boy, he is on it. That's his third three-pointer of the quarter. Dowling back up on top. We're trading baskets. Marcus McGregor at the top of the key. No one's open. Eventually gets it to Urick. Urick got just enough space and can't find the basket. This is a big possession here for the Maroons. Martin, step back three. No, rims out. That was a heat check. Jaden Davison will try his luck from beyond the arc and can't get it to go. Just over a minute to go in the quarter. If Valley can get out of here with not taking many more fouls, they might be okay. Really tough shot. Off back iron, not going to go. Jaden McGregory grabs it, who was tying a shoe just a second ago. He goes all the way up and under and gets the and one.
That was a little magical.
Wow. I mean, how about this? Take a look at the replay. Woo.
The only thing he didn't do was gift wrap it.
Yeah. It is the season of giving. McGregory will go to the line to shoot one after the and one. And he misses. Back and forth we go here in quarter number 3. Maddox Capola with it here. He's just got 2. He'll go baseline, though. Gets around McGregor and nothing going. He thought he got fouled. Shot clock is dead. It's a big spot here for Valley to maybe extend the lead a little bit more.
I'm not so sure that we want to let two teams that have such a loving relationship
get that physical.
Yeah.
10 seconds to go. There's your foul. And that's not a great foul because now Valley gets to go to the line.
Yeah, the quarter would have been over.
Yeah. And instead, they get a little aggressive, and it's not going to pay off as now Kiki Dang gets to go to the line to shoot 2. Kiki knocks down his first. Kind of a quiet night for him. He's got 7.
Well, he's just 12 behind his average.
Yeah. And we still have a quarter.
That's right.
Yeah. Still have plenty of ball to the left. Second one's good. Lead is 3. Dowling trying to get a quick possession here. Martins hands off. Paoli, fader at the horn, not going to go. All right, buckle up. We got a big fourth quarter up and coming. 40-37. Valley on top of Dowling. We'll be right back. You're watching the Central Iowa Sports Network.
Over 1,300 vehicles on WaukeeChevy.com. Schottenkirk Chevy Waukee. If we don't have it, you can build it. Newly expanded service department means we're hiring. See the openings on WaukeeChevy.com. Schottenkirk Chevy Waukee. WaukeeChevy.com.
Free Godfather's Pizza begins with the download. Order through my new online ordering app and start earning free pizza and sides. It's easy. Download the Godfather's Pizza online ordering app today. Do it.
Western lets your UTV power through the storm. The Impact V Plow and Impact Straight Blade, with the features the pros demand. Custom tailored for your UTV. And to keep your work top-notch, rely on the Tornado UTV Hopper Spreader. Now that's a job well done. Western, more jobs done faster.
Visit Truck Equipment Inc. today at truckequipmentinc.com.
Welcome back to the Central Iowa Sports Network. Blake Walker, Keith Borness with you here. 40-37. Valley on top of Dowling as we welcome you to the fourth quarter.
Well, we get another repeat of this, we'll have our 60.
Yeah. So, I mean, we're on track. It was 21-19 at the end of the second quarter. So both these teams' offenses kind of woke up. See how things finish out here. Dowling has not beaten Valley since 2021. Marcus McGregor. It's a good first time to get his first bucket of the night. Dowling trying to go quick, and foul on the floor. I don't know what the ref wanted to call there. It's on Marcus McGregor. Noah Martins had 11 points in that third quarter. Really helped Dowling stay in it.
But when you shoot it from Minnesota.
Yeah, I mean, that'll help. That'll really do it. Here's Martins with the ball right here. Oh, he thought about it. Gonna back up a little bit more. Marcus McGregor, good defense. Floater, no. Kiki Dang on the boards. Kiki gonna go all the way and gets it swatted back by Maddox Capola.
That may have been a nice no call.
Yeah. Well, Dowling got the bonus, really, and they didn't do much with it. I mean, you know, it just, I don't think they ever got to the line after they got to the bonus. Marcus McGregor gets it swatted, and a foul is called on Quincy Moore. Also worth noting, Alfred Coley has not checked back into the game after that very impressive second quarter stint.
Yeah. They must know something we don't know.
Or just run with your guys that, you know, are the starters. You just never know. Marcus McGregor knocks down his first. I don't want to say it's danger zone territory, but you're already down by 6. It took a little bit for Dowling to get back into it there in that first quarter. Make it 7. 30-second timeout is called by Coach Windhorst. 44-37, Valley on top of Dowling. Take a look at how these two teams look the rest of the way. A couple schedules for you. Valley will go to Urbandale next week, home against Centennial. They get a Saturday game against Norwalk. And then the conference crossover at Alliant Energy Powerhouse on January 1st over in Cedar Rapids. Not really sure who they're going to play yet, but they have another one back here on February 8th where they could also play another out of CIML team. And Coach Windhorst has been the one that has created those. He has reached out to other coaches and said, hey, let's play each other. You know, like they've played Kennedy the last couple of years. I obviously assume maybe it's probably going to be Kennedy again, but he's the one that says, hey, let's play each other, you know?
Yeah.
Because we don't see him.
You don't have to wait until March.
No. Why not figure out how you stack up against those other teams and just kind of see how it goes? I saw Western Christian was a part of that. They're I think 1A, borderline 2A school. Crane battles his way inside and gets it to go. Jorgensen back the other way and gets called on the foul. It's on Maddox Capola. Jorgensen will go to the line to shoot 2.
They're still trying to figure out who it's on. Or at least Crane is trying to figure out that it's not on him.
Trying to say it's not on him. Key knocks down his first. He's got 6 tonight. Valley hasn't gone very deep, I can tell you that. Neither team really goes deep, per to say.
And if they do, not for a very long time.
No, not at all. Under 6.5 to go here in this one. Dowling's going to need some points, trailing by 7 here. Crane for 3. That'll do it. He's got 5 this quarter. All 5 of Dowling's points have come off the hands of Charlie Crane. Lead is back down to 4.
A little bit of a dangerous pass there.
Urich to McGregor. He's got the hot hand this quarter and stepped out. Just enough of a spin move down low think he thinks they called him for a travel. He was actually just out. Dowling's going to move quick here. Valley was not back. Crane again for 3. No.
Now the crowd gets into it.
They thought for sure they had a foul call on Urich. Nothing is called. Here's Coppola on Urich. Swings it outside. Jenkins just not wanting to shoot. They try to go back door, and a timeout is called. Full timeout is called by Coach Einerson. 46-42, Dowling on top, or Valley on top. We'll be back. You're watching the Central Iowa Sports Network.
You want to get stronger, faster, healthier. You want more. You want to be part of something bigger than yourself. A place for people of all ages, all walks of life, that provides opportunities for all to succeed. We do that. We're the why. Build more than muscle. Build a stronger community.
Back here at Valley High School, here on the Central Iowa Sports Network. Blake Walker, Keith Borness with you here. 46-42, it's Valley on top of Dowling here at Valley High School. Got an update for you from Waukee Fieldhouse, 37-27. Waukee on top of Ankeny. Waukee, another one of those teams, lost a lot after last year, but Evan Jacobson and that whole team could be interesting if they can string a couple together. It's been a rocky start to the year. Did not look good against Johnston. They got a big one next Monday, Waukee and Waukee Northwest. I think it's kind of bad that it's on a Monday. Personally, I feel like that's a Friday game, but
yeah.
Whatever. Strong take to the basket. Got McGregory off his feet a little bit. That's Nathan Jenkins with his first points of the game. I was just saying, I was surprised he hadn't shot it more. The lead is 2.
Nice
McGregor on the back door.
Tigers basket number 54, Marcus McGregor.
Baseline drive, up and under. Martins finds a way.
I would consider that one high off the glass.
Quick move, McGregory, up and under, not going to go. We're totally going to get to 60, you're right. What do we know? Foul is called on McGregor. Well, you think about it, just the second year for Coach Justin Einerson. Comes from Des Moines Lincoln. Really, this would be probably his best win as a head coach at Dowling.
Yes.
Trying to put it all together, yeah.
Right, and it's not that he didn't last year.
No,
he had 7 games last year that were losses by 5 or less points.
I think to the regional final.
Yeah.
Only lost by 4 to Waukee. They had Waukee in a blender for most of that game, and the Warriors were just able to sneak one out, but I mean, this Dowling team, that's really been what it was last year. A lot of close games that could have gone either way. And lo and behold, you're stuck with another one here. Now, they had a really good one against Urbandale and pulled it out by 5 to start the year. Fading shot goes for Maddox Coppola. That's his first point since the first quarter, and we're tied at 48 with 4 minutes and 20 seconds to go.
Oh, my gosh. We're going to go back and forth for another 20 points. We might get 70.
Urich. Low, no.
Well, not like that.
He has not scored this quarter. Baseline all the way. Nice take by Nathan Jenkins. Now Dowling has the lead. What a response. They trailed by 7 there just a few minutes ago. Urich goes all the way, no foul. And a technical is called on Crane.
Wow. That changes the makeup just a little bit.
Clearly said something after the block. I guess they're going to say he stared at him after the block.
A little bit of a taunt.
Here's the rebound, or here's the replay. Urich is number 10. Oh, he said something.
Yes,
he said
did.
something. You just can't do it, especially in a game like this. You can't.
And in front of the student section.
Yeah. You just can't do it. And it's going to hand Valley possibly some free points and the ball. So Kiki Dang will be the one to shoot. First one's good by Kiki Dang. Well, he's been trying all night, looking for a block against him, and then he finally got one, and he's like, well, I guess let him know that he's there, but.
What do you think he said?
I don't know. I don't really want to know what he said, but.
I think I know. I think he said.
I have a good feeling.
Stay down or I'll hurt you some more.
Yeah. And like you said, right in front of the student section. Student section heard it, so clearly they're going to say more about it. Dowling does get away with only giving up one free throw, though. Kiki goes 1 of 2. Boy, Dowling would love to get this one on the road. Not saying home court advantage is a huge thing here in the CIML, but you just never know. You feel more comfortable at home. Jaden McGregory had it there at the top. Alfred Coley is back in the game, and he blocks Urich. And he blocks Urich again. And a foul is called. Dowling crowd doesn't like it. Take a look at the replay. Boy, the kid's got length. I'll give him that. It's just a little enough. I mean, he did.
I think he was on the arm there, too.
Urich knocks down his first. Tied at 50. Urich knocks them both down. Dowling is at 4 fouls here. Keep an eye out for it. The lead is 1 for the Tigers. Feels like it's going to come down to it. Martins off a screen. Got it stolen away. Dang, up the floor to McGregory, who runs through a man, and it's a charge.
Just a little bit too far on the penetration there. And he didn't need to.
No.
He was totally trying to draw it.
Had a chance. Alfred Coley checks back out. Good minutes for him. He's definitely playing his way into a bigger role. Under 3 minutes to go. Baseline, back outside. Capola got one in the air. Can't find the bottom of the basket. Nathan Jenkins grabs the rebound. Martins got around to one. Hands off to Crane. Gets it blocked by Urich. Here comes Valley. McGregor all the way. What a bucket.
Wow. That got the student section going for Valley.
Marcus McGregor has gone off here in the fourth quarter. There's your foul. McGregor has 8 in just the fourth quarter. He didn't score any in the first, second, or third. Take a look at the replay. Urich with the block. And then McGregor, he just says, well, I mean, sure.
And he wanted to pass early.
Yeah, he did. Martins has had the hot hand. Here's Capola for 3. No. Shorts it. Rebound up and in by Lucas Paoli.
We'll just call that an assist.
Yeah, I mean, that worked. Dowling has not beaten Valley in 6 straight tries. Valley's won 6 in a row. 2021 is the last time he got to go back to when the Maroons beat him. Trying to get it done on the road. McGregory through traffic, not going to go. Both teams are with 4 fouls. So the next foul, they're shooting.
It's exciting, but the points have slowed down.
Yeah, where's our 60? 53-52. Martin's taken up a lot of time, and Coach Heinerson recognizes that. He'll take a full timeout. We'll take one with him and get you back for the finish. Valley on top.
fuel choice that even rivals can agree on? Now that's worth the hype. Cheaper, cleaner, and homegrown. Pump it up with unleaded 88.
Welcome back to Valley High School, Dowling Valley. It always comes down to it. Doesn't matter what sport, always comes down to it. These two obviously met at the state semifinals, where Valley came away with the big 99-yard interception return that pretty much got the game for him. Urbandale defeats Ankeny Centennial 58-57. Good start to the season for the Jayhawks. They almost beat Dowling, only lost by 5. You talked about it earlier. A lot of close losses for Dowling this year, or last year.
Yeah.
They don't want to repeat. It's not quite the new year, so you can't quite have your resolution yet, but I'm sure it's on Dowling's list to finish games.
Well, yes. Late in the season last year, they're a team on the verge, and they certainly have some talent to go with that trend this year. So
a little bit of a zone here. Martins, nothing there. 2 seconds on the clock. Floater, good!
Wow, all 35 seconds used there.
Paoli with the bucket, he's got 10. 1 minute to go in Valley High School. Urick, down low, swatted away by Crane.
Crane better be careful. He kind of turned back at
yeah, he got close.
Urick again.
They wanted, student section said, well, that might be a tech. I got to get ready to stand up because I assume Dowling's crowd might be standing up here in a second. We'll see. Urick on the low post. Give it to the man who's done it all tonight. Urick through traffic. No! Crane on the rebound. Fight for the ball. It's going to be a jump ball, and it's going to be Dowling ball. Charlie Crane said, I'm not going to let you take it away, and that's Dowling ball. Now they can't run the whole clock out.
But they can put it up by 2 possessions.
Oh, they're going to need a timeout. They just barely got it in. Here comes Jenkins, going to run the floor. Again, are they going to waste clock or are they going to go for a shot? A 3 would put a dagger in the heart of every Valley player in here. 30 seconds to go. 8 seconds separate shot clock and game clock. Capola, top of the key, backs it out. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Again, a foul sends him to the bonus. Martin, he's been the hot hand. Martins goes back outside. Capola, baseline, no. Put back, not going to go. And 8 seconds left for Valley, down by 1 with a chance to win it. Everybody's going to get on their feet. We'll take a quick timeout. We'll stay here. It is a full timeout. What do you draw up? Who do you give it to? I mean, I think I know who you give it to based on what he's done tonight, but
he's still got to get some space.
Yeah, he does. Urick has scored 2 this quarter. Kiki Dang has scored 1. Jaden McGregory has not scored this quarter. I think that's the thing for Dowling. You got to cover 3 guys. I mean, and if you cover all 3, don't forget about the other 2.
Well, right. But there's only 2 Valley guys in double figures so far. So the points have kind of been spread out. We'll see what happens. I almost feel like you got to have a little give and go.
Yeah.
With
and
Europe.
You got to remember, 1 foul sends him to the line.
Yes.
So, I mean, if you're Dowling, you can't get touchy. It doesn't even have to be a shooting foul. Now, Valley has to bring it in from this side. Dowling hasn't beaten Valley since 2021. The Tigers have gotten 6 straight over them. 2 straight state championships. The Maroons want to upset the Tigers on their own floor. Here we go. Kiki Dang going to go the length of the floor. Gets stuck. puts up a shot at the horn. It's no good. Dowling Catholic upsets Valley on their own home floor. What a game by the Maroons, and a signature win for Justin Einerson and his Maroons. And I tell you what, I don't know if that was really the play Valley wanted.
I don't think it was.
It just looked very out of sorts. Take a look at the replay. Kiki Dang, I thought for sure was going to take it, but Urich never got free. And it just never stood a chance.
And a great job by Dowling to go straight up with that attempted block rather than lean into the fadeaway.
Well, what a game it was. Dowling Catholic comes into Valley High School and hands the two-time defending state champions their first loss of the season. Losses are going to happen, but it's just a matter of, for Coach Einerson, these games, he didn't win these games last year.
No.
And now he picks up a big win. This is a huge momentum booster for Dowling, who's now 3-0. I mean, it's a good start.
It is a great start, and against quality teams. I mean, he didn't come in and get a close victory over a soft team to start the year out.
Over the two-time defending state champions. And really, I mean, just a good fight back. They were down 15-9 at the end of that first quarter and finally found a way. And while it wasn't the MO for both these two teams in terms of scoring, it sure was a good game nonetheless. 54-53 is your final score. Dowling Catholic upsets West Des Moines Valley on a cold, icy night here in West Des Moines. We thank everyone for watching. Thanks to everyone on our production crew, our producer Andy. He's Keith Morness. I am Blake Walker saying so long. Thanks for watching the Central Iowa